shout out to my homie Bilson. On the up for 1 and 2. Let's see who's gonna come from the rock with the bloom. Shoot that in that bit. Shoot that in that bit. Shoot that. Shoot that. I do have a bone to pick. Elwood, what to do, folks? We gotta make an executive decision tonight, man. You heard me? We gotta make an executive decision tonight, man. This shit done went too far. Lady Love, how you doing? How you doing? Play one more, play one more, and we're gonna get into a little content. Like I said, once again, shout out Bizzle. Bizzle sent me about 20 beats. So we gonna get into it. I got a mixtape off of Bizzle Beats coming soon. Mixtape off of Bizzle Beats coming soon. Can't say I'm mixtape off of Bizzle Beats coming soon. Alright, y'all make sure y'all go stream it. Whenever it drop, it's gonna be hot. Y'all know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put together some shit though. You know, I'm gonna reach out to some motherfuckers and I'm gonna go and put together this EP. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have me some features on there. I'm gonna do it for the Bloomers though. I'm doing not too good, not too bad. I can understand. In the middle. Well, man, I hope this sends some positive energy your way, man. For real, for real. Maybe Melina might come through. She seemed to brighten your day. All good. Appreciate you coming in the right way, man. At ease, man. So I was chilling today. I went and did a little interview. I tried to do a little interview, but my homeboy, Anthony Mason Jr., hired what to do, former NBA player, son, you know, working out. It just ain't working out. It ain't working out. Former NBA player, son. You know what I'm saying? Nigga that I know from growing up with in the city. We used to play high school ball against each other. We used to, you know, swim parties and you know, just came up around the family. So, yeah, I've been good. Shit, I've been on here. Where you been? You know, they just let me know, you know. They let me know your notifications ain't turned on or something. Cause shit, I've been here. Where we been at, Elba? Where we been at? He told me he ain't seen me. Lady Love, where we been at? Shit, we been right here. We'll come straight in and make it seem like I'm you know, like I'm the one that been missing the action. Where the fuck you been at? Star, where you been at? Go on, tell me. You been there at work, the family. You see what I'm saying? Tell me, go on, give it to me. Go on, tell me. Put the music back on. This is that hot seat music, goddammit. This that hot seat music. Bet that. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't got nothing to say. Bet that. Yeah. Nigga been over there with bet with Quit. Man, get your motherfucking ass out of here, man. We pro-black people. Go look at these pictures. There ain't no but niggas in the chat, man. We ain't got shit. We ain't got shit. Nah, it's all good, G. You know I like to troll though, but yeah, man, say like I took a hiatus. You know what I'm saying? Nah, goddamn it, I just did the interview 2 days ago. You see what I'm saying? I had to think, damn. Yeah, I had to think about it. Hey, what do you mean? Where you been at? Am I Gucci? Yeah, man, turn them notifications on, man. Y'all turn them back on. I got them wings going on tonight, though, man. It's hot wing night. Tomorrow I might do little steak, Philly cheese steaks. I'm a simple man. Hey, y'all, let me go turn this chicken real quick. And I got an issue, though, y'all. We taking a vote tonight. I need a vote tonight. All right, y'all. I think we finna have to take a vote. Create a poll. All right. You right. I'm finna create a poll. Bills, I'm fucking with them Beast fans for real. Man, shout out to Bills of Beast. I don't know what just happened. This young here finna die. We finna get into this content. I got a couple hours. You know, I got a couple hours tonight. It's been a day or so. a lot done transpired, you know. A lot done transpired, and you know, it ain't easy being a blogger sometimes. You know, this shit here can get serious. This shit can get serious. So you said take a vote, take a poll, take a poll. Somebody got to roll. Okay, we gonna take a poll. Somebody got to roll. There go the poll right there, y'all. There you go. So let me tell y'all what happened. So, y'all remember this other live. A couple nights ago, we went live. I think it might have been the joint where, shout out to Televiz. Televiz is a network. I've been saying that shit wrong. Televiz is a network that you can go, you know, watch a lot of shit on. So shout out to Televiz, not Televiz TV, but Televiz is a network. So check it out. Y'all know we did the live. So I think Blue Name might have came up in the live. And then somebody, I think this is the live. And somebody was like, don't mention her. And I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna mention her name. No kicking shit. Cool. So I go back, I see a post where Blue talking about something. Y'all don't mention me when I ain't on the live with such and such. I'm finna call him now. So y'all know, this ain't the first time, this is the second time. This lady called me at 5 in the morning. I don't know what the fuck she want to talk about. But you called the YouTube number at 5 in the morning. I guess to talk about YouTube. But my thing is this. Man, I work Fuck all that. Why do you feel like it's cool to call a person at 5 in the motherfucking morning? You see I don't pick up. You keep calling. Then you call me 2 hours later. You keep calling. Then you call me later on that evening. I ain't had nothing good to say, so I ain't say shit. I really didn't even know how to even take that. You calling me at 5 in the morning to talk about some motherfucking content. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. I ain't even know how to take the shit. I don't even know what we were supposed to talk about at 5:30 in the morning about some content, some shit that happened at 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see, what should we do with Blue? Hold on, let me go get this chicken. Hold on. Yeah. And you know, I feel like I fuck with Blue. It's cool over here. But I feel like there's too much. I feel like this doing too much. 5 in the morning to talk about content, and you know a nigga work. That's not even being mindful. Fuck that. Wait till 5 in the morning. That's the attitude to where I feel like a motherfucker really don't care. They just gonna do what they gonna do. Like she be in the chat. Man, I'm just doing. No, that shit is. So, once again, we gonna close the polls in a minute just to see. I just said Blue ass. They go to poll. What to do with Blue ass? Should she still bloom? I don't think it's shit funny about calling nobody at 5 in the morning though. I ain't even gonna lie. Content, no content. You know, normally when somebody calling you at 5 in the morning, you thinking the worst. So if somebody just calling you about some YouTube shit to talk about that shit can wait. It always can wait. It ain't never that serious. You know what I'm saying? To be calling and want to talk about this shit at 5 in the morning. That's what I'm saying. You know. Like 50-50. Like 50-50. 50% no. Like 50-50. Shit, after that, I voted wrong. Damn, the motherfucker. I meant called you that early. I'm the type to answer this shit and tell somebody to fuck off. I ain't really had nothing good to say, so I just hit the ignore button. Then she called back. You see what I'm saying? She called back like 15 minutes later. I just let the motherfucker ring. I'm like, damn, this lady's really seriously calling me this early about some shit. Then she get the texting on social media. She get the calling on social media hours later. I'm like, damn, what the? And I feel my sinuses. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on? A personal call ain't no motherfucking content. That's disrespectful. Right. I'm a little bit on the line where I feel like it was. I ain't no little bit on the line. I know it's disrespectful. If I didn't think it was disrespectful, I would have picked up. So I know it was disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to know you guys' opinion, see how y'all felt about it, because she made a post talking about it. Ooh, I'm gonna call them and ooh. So I ain't really had shit to talk about on this junk though. So I just wanted to ask y'all how y'all felt about it. You know what I'm saying? The situation. Blue calling, 5 in the morning to talk about some motherfucking content. Don't talk about her while she ain't on here. Well, I got a whole goddamn poll about your ass. Why you ain't on here? You know what I'm saying? But apparently, you know what I'm saying, they fucking with you. What going on, Mr. Gio? They fucking with you. Bunch of low lifes. It is what it is. Okay then, we on to something new. Rollo in Memphis. Yeah, it said 50% no. 56% no. So that means she out of here. Nah, that means they want me to keep her. I said, should she still bloom? Oh. They said no. Ah, you're right. I'm high. I'm right, you're right. Right, you're right. That motherfucker should be higher then. You hear me? You know what I mean? That motherfucker need. I got confused. You see what I'm saying? It's some powerful shit, man. Powerful shit. I make a poll and confuse my damn self. That's got to be a first. It's some powerful shit, man. Got damn chemicals in there. See, that shit powerful, man. Blue hell, though. Okay. I guess we can go into this little footage right now. I don't know if y'all tired of it, but I'm still liking it right now. I answer wrong, so if it's more than 50%, though. Man. We gotta figure it out. Oh, man. So, should she still bloom? 56% says no. Consideration. Bloomer Nation, consideration. You have to make an executive decision right there. I'm asking you, because I don't know who did it on the poll. Now, this is what the poll was for. To keep everybody anonymous. You did. I'm going to make a decision by the end of the line. You know. We're going to get into Hot Boy Turk. Still salty. Still mad about not being on a reunion. So let me ask y'all this. Hot Boy Turk said he doing his own verses. When they have his verses, he doing his own verses. Are y'all gonna be paying attention to Hot Boy Turk verses? Who's going to be watching? He said y'all gotta pay to watch here, just like you gotta pay to watch them. You got to pay to watch his verses. So who gonna be paying attention to Hot Boy Turk verses? Who watching Hot Boy Turk verses? That's what I want to know. Shit no. I'm gonna say shit no. Let's see what Turk talking about though, man. Everything is for entertainment purposes, allegedly. Everything. But he ran in, man. Turk the only man, like I said, who got what he wanted and blew it. Y'all see how OG Kunta be looking so motherfucking mad. He funny, man. Shit, fuck another one. I want her nutty ass to know. I said hell no.
He said he wanted the jokes for a little minute, right? You know what I'm saying? So I just, I went light on them, y'all, but I think I warned them before destruction, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I could fuck you up just. And everybody be telling you they could fuck you up in certain many ways, bro. And you still don't get it, huh? Bitch. Man, let me tell y'all a story about this bitch. Let me tell you how low down this bitch is. We was shooting baller blocking, right? So y'all know me and Jizzle, bitch, I'm about to tell our dope fiend story, bitch. Me and Jizzle used to get loaded together, right? I used to get loaded. Shot. Anyway, we used to get loaded together, and this bitch and me sneak off. We was shooting by the St. Thomas. We in baby Cadillac truck.
That's why I be telling them. It be seeming like you be trolling.
At the hospital scene, right? So me and Jizzle get out the truck.
That shit don't just be funny to me.
I think that bitch had a Benz truck at the time. I don't know, he had something. Oh, I don't know, we took baby truck. But anyway,
D.O., what it do?
We went in the 17th. Jizzle had a, I don't know.
D.O., we just took a poll on Blue. I gotta let you know, cause you just coming in the building. We just took a poll on Blue. Should she still bloom? 56% said no. And yeah, man. Blue just I had something else. Just took a poll on Blue, man. Anyway.
Used to fuck with the 17. Probably don't fuck with her no more. But shout out to you. You know who you is, chick. You know what I'm saying? You know my homegirl. In the 17th. And
nah, you been missing the live.
Police pulled us over. Man, don't y'all know this bitch threw a bundle of heroin on me, dog. You heard me? He threw a bundle of heroin on me while the police was coming up to the motherfucking car. I had to take the bundle of motherfucking heroin and put them under my nuts. You know what I'm saying? So now, bitch, I'm trying to
make sure
that
some heroin on
under my nuts. You know what I'm saying? They got me on the police car. Man, I don't know how. Bitch, my nuts probably were musty that day or something, or sticky or something. I don't know. But they ain't fall.
So this the thing. You got a nigga who already, you claim done threw some dope on you when the police done pulled you over a long time ago. Why is you still even fucking with this nigga then? How do you get past that?
Man, I'm spraying my legs. You know how the police check you out, just knowing this shit about to fall, dog. I got a bundle of heroin this bitch just threw on me. I ain't had time to just throw it back on the bitch, you know what I'm saying? So man.
He throwing shot, but that's what I'm saying,
like. We got away. Yeah. I got back in the car with that bitch. Man, I was about to beat Jizzle up, bro. I like, man, you gotta break me off, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was on probation. You heard me? That man did that foul ass shit on me, dog.
What happened?
He was in a halfway house at the time, so he used to have to go back to wherever he was.
He gotta break you off. You was about to beat him up.
That's why Jizzle not in a lot of parts on Baller Block. And a lot of parts that I'm in, I shot a lot of parts that it was supposed to be.
You was about to beat him up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Jizzle probably was supposed to shoot the mailman. I wasn't probably supposed to do that with Birdman, but he wasn't there. Bitch, we had this thing called fumble, bitch. If you fumble, bitch, somebody else gonna pick the ball up. That's how I fumbled Bling Bling, and Wayne was in the studio, and Wayne picked the verse up, and I got off it. You feel me? That was a system that we had. But we ain't never had this shit that go on right now. Like, nigga just say, fuck you, nigga. We gonna keep you all. Like, this some new shit right here. You got to play a different game.
You got to work.
I don't know what the fuck.
You gotta break me out.
But
nigga, I'm keeping this shit.
You know what I'm saying? After them niggas come to their senses, bro, when they about 70 or something. I don't know. But then again, you know, I'm about to go up. After this verse is Turk going up. You heard me? Mark my word, bitch. The hot boy shit. I ain't about to do the verses because I got booked. I don't want to do it no more now. I got booked. Me doing what I'm doing got me booked for a show, bitch. You heard me? So I'm straight.
I don't know. You just join in.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I wanted to do it, but I don't want to do it now because I'm booked. I'm booked and busy, bitch.
Now he booked. How you booked and busy?
But I want to get back on that tour, though. You know
make it make sense.
Get my motherfucking money, man. You know what I'm saying? Juvie. Get my money, Juvie.
Right.
You can make that happen, Juvie. Call that white boy. Anyway.
I'm just asking. Who cool with that nigga? Who holding that secret? Right, who holding that secret though? A nigga throw some dope on me. Do you bounce back from that? Somebody throwing this is another one of them jumps where I be like, man, you don't even supposed to tell this.
This nigga threw that shit on me, dog. Now I'm about to beat that nigga ass up, bitch. Don't play with me like that, dog.
He was about to beat him up. Who about to beat a nigga up after that?
Shit that this nigga did, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Really? BG knew he had on one. That's the type of foul shit he did. He threw it on you and you ain't do shit about it. I was about to beat that nigga ass up, dog. I told him he better run me, son. But you didn't say he ran, you know.
And then the nigga tried to get me to meet a police officer when he was in jail. You ain't thinking about my wife. Nigga used to be, you'll talk to my wife when you call from jail and I answer the phone. I made him rap the Zippy song.
About to.
He rapped his verse.
Nigga throw some whole heroin on you.
First Hot Boy song
and you said you on probation.
Y'all nigga better zip it, better zip your mouth. Show you what the street shit about. You in doubt, we'll set fire to your house and murder everything running out.
You should know he ain't think shit of you damn.
Nigga better zip your mouth, y'all nigga better zip it.
You supposed to been this mad then.
Better zip it.
How mad you are right now? You supposed to been this mad then.
Once again, can't leave Jizzle out. This is when I first come home. I got that bitch to rap over the phone, and I made sure that song came on with Jizzle rapping from jail, and me, Wayne, and Juvie on the verse. I put the first Hot Boy song together. I've been on this Hot Boy shit, and this nigga trying to X me out. Damn, bitch. They done fucked me off on my fucking, they done fucked me off on my TikTok. This live violates our community. Damn, bitch.
This really what Turk want to do, though, y'all. What I'm doing, what we doing, He just want to stream.
Violation. I forgot I can't be cursing like
he
that.
He been sound like one though,
see?
G.
That's why I'm saying. You see how the nigga get a nigga in trouble.
And to that man that came here, let me say this, bro. Man, you just gotta come in here and stay with the show. This motherfucker here will go up and down. 5 people right now. 300 the next. 1,000. 2,000. Hey man, I just come over here to do it, troll.
Man, Jizzle, man, what type of time you on, bro? He didn't do that though, but I wasn't supposed to be cursing. I just wasn't thinking. Let me see if I can.
Nigga blind BG for that.
Cause I was rapping just now.
Crazy.
I ain't really just was on no shit.
I ain't gonna lie, he always sound like a hater to me though, a clown.
See if I can appeal it, cause they ain't giving number 4 days.
Just think about it. Lil Turk been talking about BG since last year.
Review and status. So I mean, I'm gonna appeal it, but
From when he ain't know why BG didn't want to pick up the phone, why he ain't answering the DM.
Fuck them. Put them bitches on charge.
Just like OG Murder. He been talking about BG since last year.
You know,
I'm almost through these, y'all. I'm finna get active.
Words that shit keyed in. You know what I'm saying? They had you fucked up. Man, look, all 100 of you motherfuckers on my line right now, bitch. When I ain't talking about BG funky head ass, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all.
How you doing, Miss John?
Because I'm the same nigga when I ain't talking about this stinking bread ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I need
Miss John, you might want to go back and rewind the live a little bit. See how we came on.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm dragging this funky ass nigga saying shit that y'all won't really say about this stinking feet ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Dirty ass bitch.
Let me say this, bro. How could it ever been gangster though? You mad at a nigga for a nigga getting out of jail not fucking with you. A man getting out of jail not fucking with you. Then once y'all get back around each other, ooh, commit y'all show it out. Commit y'all show it out. You mad at a motherfucker for getting back around? I mean, she done fucked me up with that. I done lost my train of thought. I seen that shit light up green for the money. Damn, Miss John. Okay, then. So, soon as you get back around BG though, you get to comparing your album to his album. Like really saying all the shit you been wanting to say. But really, how I feel is Hot Boy Turk talking about doing a whole verses off of verses. Okay, Miss John, I can do something with you. Miss John.
Yeah, for real, man. Talking about you feel like Joseph. Man, yo, don't take a bath ass bitch. Bitch, you be going 3-4 days. Bitch, you still don't take baths? That nigga dirty, man. Jizzle is a dirty ass man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, that man to be chilling, bro. I promise you, bro. That nigga don't like to even take showers. Funky mustache, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, Lady Love. One thing about Lady Love, she gonna put your ass, Lady Love, I be wanting to calm down. But she gonna remind you about that membership.
You gonna change them stank ass.
You can tell she really do this shit. So I just have to let her do her thing.
Fucking treat.
Cause she gonna shit. I be wanna. Hey, Lady Love. It's okay, but
right now.
it works.
You know what? I bet
It works.
Jizzle take his shoes off right now. His socks black. Dirty feet ass bitch. Stop playing, man. If I expose you, nigga, you know you don't like to take baths, boy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you dirty. Nigga, you trifling, bitch.
And then it really sound like to me,
I bet you burnt your leg.
even though Lil Turk been a hot boy, Lil Turk really wasn't around them folks like that though. He didn't raise Lil Turk like he raised Wayne and BG. No, I'm just saying. I ain't saying no wrong with y'all. I ain't saying no wrong. I appreciate it now.
Bitch, you know what I'm saying? I bet you got a hole in your pants right now, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
They love me.
Right, nigga. Bitch got a hole in every pair of pants he done bought, bitch, since he been home. I guarantee you do, nigga. Yeah, bitch. Bitch, how many cigarette burns you got on your thigh, nigga? Fuck you talking about? How many times you say ouch, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Playing with
you got personal, huh?
How about he feel like Joseph?
He ain't like that.
No, you don't.
BG Slick dissed
I got too much on you, bro. Too much. You're a liar, nigga. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes you, dog. Say I'm lying, bitch. I'ma put receipts out on your bitch ass. Yeah. I be waiting on one of you bitches say I'm lying. Receipts.
Miss Jones, you gonna be surprised how the live started out, though. That's why I said you might want to go back and rewind it.
Bitch, I know how it go.
We took a little poll real quick.
You got to. Pep to Wally.
I'm almost through eating these wings.
Man, listen, man.
Who get too much season salt on tonight?
Who just throw crosses, bro? Like he always been like that, bro. He always been like that. This nigga get mad about the BG Derek situation, right? Try to lie on me like he ain't vote that man off for the motherfucking group, bro. Stop lying, Jizzle. Bitch, BG Derek used to bully you. For real, bro. Baby not gonna say he did that to you. That was baby nephew. BG Derek used to bully your bitch ass. You was scared of BG Derek, dog. That was my partner, nigga. Just like I am now, I'm cool when I fuck with niggas. Nigga fuck with me, nigga, cause I'm a real little nigga.
I'm eating, hold on.
Nigga been know you doing bitch shit, dog. You always to be telling and snitching and shit to baby, bro. Throwing crosses and shit. I ain't even say telling and snitching. Just throwing crosses, bro. Cause you was spurred, nigga. You feel like it need to be all about you. Nigga used to talk about Juvenile, nigga, back in the day. Talk about Wayne back in the day. You talk about everybody, man.
Talk about back in the day.
Dog.
See what I'm saying? He ain't been around these folks for so long.
So I can imagine you, if you ain't changed, dog, I know you worse right now, bro. So I didn't really outgrow you, Jizzle.
Not really.
Maybe God just separated me from you, dog, because me and you is really not on the same level. You probably be jealous of a nigga if you was around me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Lying to my wife and shit about shit. You know you try to holler at bitch the other night. Lying to my wife. Nigga, I'm faithful to mine, nigga. I ain't saying shit like, boy, my wife wasn't here. Nah, nigga, I love my wife. You can't find a bitch out there to say I fuck with her. I've been on 13 years, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, man, big difference, man. I wouldn't have married her, man. Nigga, my wife stood down on me, nigga, 8 years, 8 months, 16 days, nigga. Nigga, my wife used to be like a little sister to your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, she disappointed in you, bitch.
You mad about that?
She got respect.
You mad about that verse?
Disappointed in your puss ass.
You mad about that hot boy? Hot boy.
You don't think about nobody who was there for you. You know, who man, ain't no motherfucker had to be there for you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's straight up hate.
Man, you let down real motherfuckers. Nigga, you let down God.
Turk thought he was bigger than the program.
Boy. Not was, is a real one. Nigga, I could name niggas, bro. Bell.
Y'all know we couldn't turn the pay out.
These people that I seen doing shit for you, boy. So, you mean tell me all these people did you wrong, dog? Did you something? The girl named Tiff out of Florida. Her name was Tiff BG, some shit like that.
Man, hell nah, he ain't got no.
Nigga.
Turk said he nominated for a Grammy. He said he nominated for a Grammy.
You just think about, man. And you just can't.
You know this internet lying.
Nothing for you, bro.
That nigga do more blogging than me.
Who do shit like that, man? That's like me coming home and saying, my wife, Before she was my wife, she was my girl. I'm coming home like, and you know what? Motherfuckers throw crosses because the motherfucker trying to throw a cross.
This ain't got shit to do with his wife, so he ain't got no
But
point.
nigga,
Fuck his wife got to do with anything I ain't talking about.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I paid back for my girl. I talk about it in my book. She kicked me in my nuts at visitation and some more shit. I paid her back, boy. Because I realized, boy, motherfucker had to do a cross and cross me out with my girl. So
she sound busted as hell.
But you got to be the man to look past the cross. Now, when
I'm talking about that shit sound busted. You talking about he got a point. That shit sound busted as hell.
You know, nigga, it's excusable. But bitch, you been home. And nigga thought time would get your mind right, bro. But time made you worse outside. And that's bad. Ain't no changing you, nigga.
Yeah, that shit busted as hell.
You was a manipulator, nigga. You mad at baby right now. That's why you put that song out earlier today. You in your feelings, boy. Big baby ain't talking to you. Baby ain't talking to you, bitch. I saw you post old pictures and videos of baby, bitch. First time you see baby gonna be in their verses, bitch. Baby ain't talking to you.
Turk just wish he was back around the action. He wish baby wasn't talking to him.
Give baby a chain back too, bitch. That shit don't even look right on your chest. That shit fit baby chest.
You see what I'm saying?
That shit don't fit your chest, bitch. Get that man a chain back. No, you probably say, let me see that bitch stunner. And was praying to God, stunner was drunk, bitch, and forgot you had it, bitch, and you walked and went home with it.
At the pole.
That what you did.
What's the nigga dog said out that? Yeah, I'm petty tonight. Nah, that's what it came to me, John.
Stand down, Jizzle, bitch. You better leave me alone. You see how I'm warming out. Leave me alone, bro. I'm telling you now.
It's gonna be a no.
First thing they gonna be saying, man, you went too far though. He said he want to do it for a minute. You did it for an hour.
Did she go too far?
Is it a limit?
My new member. Did she go too far? Right, this nigga mad about another nigga not talking to them though, bro. That's really what this shit about. Cause the nigga got out of jail and his first couple months, he ain't want to talk to you. He ain't had no action for you. He ain't had no word for you. So you start taking shots. Hot spot been around. She called me at 5 a.m. about content. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all how real this shit got. Let me show y'all how real this shit got. Let me show y'all how real this shit got. Like I said, I didn't even know what to say. I was so bewildered by the shit. Let me go to the post real quick. She left a post. I'm trying to find it. She left a motherfucking post. For some reason, I can't get to it. But yeah, she left a post telling me what not to do. Hey y'all. How is y'all? Like the motherfucking candy bag. The candy woman. Like the candy woman, exactly. I gotta take the smile off my face. Blue, what wrong with you though? What wrong with you for real, for real? What wrong with you? What wrong with you though, love? Why would you feel like if we did a show at 10:30, why would you feel like it's cool though to call a person at 5 in the morning? It don't matter though, it's 5 in the morning though, love. Why do you feel like it's cool to call somebody at 5 in the morning about YouTube, about content? A motherfucker work, got a rest, got an important job. Why do you feel like it was cool to do that? It ain't your first time, it ain't your second time, it ain't your third time. Why do you feel like it's cool to just say, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I wanna do and call somebody disturb they sleep at 5 in the morning? Just cause you up. Just cause you up and you don't watch the content. You go back off of the call. I'm just asking though, like real life situation though. What does the rich have to do with you calling at 5 in the morning? 5 in the morning. You can't even give me no it ain't shit that you gonna tell me that's gonna be sufficient. They're gonna make me understand that whatever went on, like right now, it's 11. Nah, my bad. It's 12:25. So let's say if I ended the live right now, and you get back and you get to thinking about the live, and that means you got the right to call me at 5:30, at 5 in the morning. What the fuck is you about to call or text anything at 5 in the morning? That's the whole point. You missing some shit. That's the whole point you missing. What are you even fucking talking about at 5 in the morning? That's what, you're not about to text everything. What the fuck is you saying? That's what I'm saying. No, I don't want to talk. I'm trying to get some understanding. You bullshitting. Stangy, what going on? You bullshitting. I'm trying to be real with you. You saying that's the See what I'm saying? You calling. Who said calling? Nobody told you to call right now. We talking right now. See what I'm saying? You just want to do what you want to do. I don't know what type of niggas you be around, but nobody like that shit though. A motherfucker that just do what they want to do. Nah, you ain't listening. You buck too much. That's the whole problem. You just doing what the fuck you want to do. You buck too much. You buck too much. I ain't even got through saying what's going on. I ain't even got through talking yet. You want to call first. I'm trying to see why, who, what. What make you feel like this shit cool though? Go ahead. Nah, I'm just saying. What made you? What do you say? What stage you say? Please, my I run shit all the time for nothing. Hey, listen, y'all. Go call in, Blue. Let me see what you trying to say. I'm just saying you bullshit though. We fucked up. I ain't getting fucked up in the head, man. Fucked up. I'ma call you. Nah, don't call me. I'ma call you. I got you. Don't call me. I'ma call you. Look at this shit. I'm seeing this motherfucking YouTube number going off all day. Blue, steady calling. Steady calling. Blue done called me. She done DM me. She doing too motherfucking much. She know it. I just said I'm finna call you. So if you calling me, that's what I'm saying. You just can't get no understanding with you. How you watching me and I ain't listening? You too aggressive. You need you a motherfucker. Goddamn, wild animal, son. You is too aggressive, like. Man. I don't like it one bit. She said calling you. You can try calling. I don't know what's going on. Just said they called you. Miss call. It look like you ain't trying to let you call in and shit like that. Shit ain't working, Blue. Shit ain't working, Blue. Shit ain't working, Blue. It is what it is, Blue. We tried, it ain't working, Blue. Alright, on to the next content of hands. You still got no sound. It is over with, Blue. It ain't working. They ain't letting you call in, Blue. Computer ain't working right now. Man, we better take it back to Fort Worth though, real quick though. OG Kunta, they blaming Real Toon. They say he the reason. He the reason that the Crips in Cali and the Crips in Texas are involved into it.
You're done. And I just wanted to serve you, you know, because you called me, remember? Oh!
Here we go. What happened to Stan G?
Sure, you want to stay.
My home is here now.
Never forget what happened here today.
Today.
What happened to Stan G? You know, I be mad if she's steady calling. That's the shit I'm talking about right there.
Yep. One last thing.
Real Tuna in your pen. We finna pull some receipts out on this scumbag act. First of all, you think you're... I slapped you in your face. You're a fake. You can't for worth. And you tried it, and you kept trying it. You kept shaking the spoon on Fort Worth. You kept exploiting our problems to your benefit. You made a mistake. Because now your jig is up.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report.
Welcome, friends, family, fans, OG Kunta Cuz. Welcome you live to the Scumbag Matinee. And today we have 3 individuals who have made it to the Scumbag Matinee. First and foremost, we got Real Tunes. Real Tuna. And you.
It ain't working. What
real
you talking about?
Scumbag, real slime ball,
Yeah,
real
man.
gossiping ass nigga, real lay low sleaze.
It like got voicemails on her. No, it like got voicemail. See what I'm saying? This shit is out of control. This shit out of control.
Yes, sleazeball. Then we got Scummy Cuz. Gummy Cuz. Bug Cuz. Cuz is called, his new name is Bug Cuz. We got Real Tuna. It's no money in the room. It's pussy. Tuna. You know, when a nigga say you got Jack Mac, you hear me? Or you got tuna in your drawers, that means you got a split instead of something that's hanging. No ass nigga. Then we got Purse Cuz. You hear me? We got Purse Cuz still cell stalking. We got Cuz still stalking, looking in people's cells. This is still Peter Davidson. Hey, so first of all, we're going to deal with this in order that I said. Real Tunes. You.
Ever since they said he got marked out, he been hard on this screen.
Hey, Cuz, you are fired. Big ass fired. You know what? Guess what? City of Houston don't want you around anymore. City of Fort Worth don't want you around anymore. City of Dallas don't want you around.
So not a laughing
The
matter.
Crips, the Bloods, the gangsters don't want you around anymore.
This
So
OG
guess what?
Kunta.
You scumbag ass,
Texas Hoover.
ass low life, human gutter ball ass motherfucker. You fired, cuz. I'm here as a spokesman.
So they banned the real Toon from
Tell
Texas.
you what's going on. See, we hired you. We employ you just like we push economics. We push this internet. It is likes, it is clicks, and it is subscriptions that controls everything. Not you sorry ass motherfuckers who be behind the camera acting like y'all pulling dick strings and pussy cords. Not y'all. It is the subscribers that control this. And as a subscriber, as a person that click likes and buttons, I'm identifying with the people who are pushing.
So he was an idol that became a rival. He was a fan of OG Percy.
Let's get into some
And he really wanted the juice that OG Percy got. If I could go, I would also go. But I done tried to call. This shit ain't working out, Blue. It's over
You're a
with.
full-time
You
character
just see me
with
try
a
to
full-time
call.
job. You need a master.
It's fucking the whole live, love. It's over
Okay,
with.
first of all, you know how the referees get into the game when a foul.
She playing, you know what I'm saying? She think this shit funny.
You have committed too many foul plays. Real tuna, pussy ass scumbag.
That's the crazy part.
People don't even know.
She playing into the crazy woman.
Hey, y'all watch how y'all
thing.
Y'all watch how
Mama
y'all
tell her
talk.
this shit sound crazy. She just playing into
Y'all
it.
know real tunes is
She playing into it. Ha ha ha.
Buy ass.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, Bob.
And you playing right along with
with. And you been on the phone naked with.
He doing what you
tell
said.
everybody how you be talking on the phone and you don't have on no clothes.
Ass and ass.
When did journalism?
Of course, y'all will be on the
Get
same
on the phone.
ass and ass.
Naked. Now you deny that. Can you swear that on a stack of Bibles that you don't be naked in them talking to the homies? And your big ass, you in violation and have not gotten into your gotten ass the way I'm finna get into it. I'm gonna make sure that people understand that you are not somebody to fuck with. We should boycott you. So, this is where I'm at with the Real Tunes. We have asked you politely, respectfully, shut your fuck face. We have asked you to stop stirring up a narrative that would actually institute destruction, self-destruction. We asked you kindly, the Crips have, everybody have, the whole Texas state have asked you to be a fuck journalist and not a fuck snot-nosed ass, brat ass, bisexual ass, buster ass, sore ass scumbag who always seems to want to get their way. You that don't want everybody to play with the ball because it's yours. Oh, that's my basketball. I'm gonna take my ball and go home. Ain't nobody gonna get to play basketball. Fuck you, sideways, you niggerish scumbag. You know what? You sore ass. You ain't gonna tell a story. But okay, let's get into your story of your files. Let's pull out some receipts on you.
She still bullshit.
Real tuna in your panties. We finna pull some receipts out on your scumbag ass. First of all, we thank you. I'm in your face. You're a face. You can't for worth. And you tried it, and you kept trying it. You kept shaking the.
That shit ain't working, blue ass. I just told you that.
Getting problems.
It ain't working. When you called, it froze the whole live. It's not working. I tried to call you. You watching. It wasn't working, love. So I'm saying it ain't working right now. It ain't working though. I'm just saying it ain't working. You steady talking about you trying to call. That's why I be saying right there like, I'm saying I be feel like you be trolling. I ain't even gonna say. Give me a little time, Mr. G. Up. I see what you said. I ain't gonna say nothing else to it. Cause I really feel like you trying to make me mad now.
Made a mistake.
And I really be on some.
Because now your jig is up.
Let you make me mad. Get up under my skin.
First of all, like I said, we're gonna cash.
Like I said, I feel like you be trolling me. I been told you this since you ever came to this motherfucker. I feel like you be. Person telling you one thing, you just say you gonna do the next.
Like
shit, ain't nothing to talk about.
Gangs. Why did you do that? Well,
you got your mind made up.
Gangs to promote
like real shit. You got your mind made up. I just said it ain't working. You steady talking about you got the call. You got the call. You talking about some content shit. It's like you on some content and I'm on some real shit with you. You trying to still be on some content.
And I noticed that you only promoted the game coaching. We can go back. This is a matter of information to where you did the Fort Worth documentary. You know, you did. Shout out to Bob, you know, because he had to come and finish your work because you are a moral coward. And there's only so far that a moral coward will come into the trenches. You try to point the finger at Bob and say, well, you was all Bob's fault. I trusted Bob. Tell the truth, you scumbag. You are a coward, and it's only so far cowards will go before you coward out and say, oh no, I don't want to point for that. Oh no, that ain't me, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna go that far, man. No, that's too deep in the trenches, man. I could end up shot. So you sent Bob to do your dirty work. And Bob was a straight up stiff real man, and he did what was needed.
Damn, my size. Why y'all think this nigga didn't say none of this, but he was sitting beside OG Gumby?
Finish a documentary that you were too coward.
I remember I said I ain't think bro got marked out.
You started a documentary that you did not finish.
But now I feel like he got marked out. How he going so hard?
You know what? You know what cowards will do? They'll run to the front of the gate like they finna go shoot and everything. And when the shooting starts, they run right back to the shelter where it's safe at. And they hope everybody else went out there and did their thing.
I don't know whatever it is, bro.
That you is.
Whatever it is.
You came to Fort Worth.
Cut it out.
With cowardly intentions. That's
how about that?
You never could penetrate because you are a coward. You a coward ass nigga. And you tried to wipe your ass with Fort Worth. You used us. You used every person that you stood in front of with a camera. Where is the benefit? I ask this question. Have you ever came to the city of Fort Worth and gave back for what you have taken? Did you come here with backpacks?
So now they done brought Toon up on charges.
Any of those things based off of the information, the wealth of information that you gained. You didn't. You are a dick-sucking vampire.
Damn.
You a vampire. And you vampired on the city of Fort Worth. You sucked. Yeah, because you're a sucker.
Let me see what else he talking about. We're going to get off him.
A stupid criminal. You hear me? And I said that. I meant that. No disrespect to the criminals, but this.
They about to smash Toon.
Spokesman or whatever.
Everybody saying Toon started it though.
He had this on this.
Allegedly for entertainment purposes.
Person, which was wrong. That's beyond the internet. You should never took it there, Gumby. So you owe Percy and his family an apology, and we're not trying.
He talking about Percy, Gumby, and Toon. He talking about everybody.
Anybody or their family, because it's the metaverse, and in the metaverse, when you're keeping your life points say 0, you respond and you come back. But in real life, if you keep your life points say 0, you're not coming back. So we're not gonna play that game. Don't threaten nobody from Fort Worth. Gumby. Big ass, dumb ass, zombie. Lame brain ass. That was another ill move you made to make the homies look bad, fam. You steady smearing us, cuz. You steady, every time I...
He saying Gumby making shit. Gumby...
You will pull a board up and make another one.
Them niggas tripping really, though.
But anyway, I'll get into you later, Scumby. You know, you're on the matinee, so I'm gonna get on your ass in just a few minutes because you next in line.
Man, my bad. My phone be on the stand, man. So when I hit it...
plays in Percy's face, and Percy has been oblivious of this.
See, this is where you can hear he trying to be like OG Percy.
You sit her and you pulled out the chessboard on me, and you should have pulled it out on Real Tunes. Because Real Tunes...
We're gonna go to OG Gumby last one.
On you.
I don't know.
What can I get you?
I want a job where I can help people.
I was job building vodka.
I want to work somewhere creative.
I know they hate their business out like this though. The other ones. Nah, I dropped a little short. I seen he was out though. But yeah, free brains and though. Free brains. We can go check it out.
First off, you know, we already got our own situation going on, so I'm trying to holler at you about the whole business and shit, you know what I mean? And then, just like I told you before, motherfuckers trying to come out here and holler at you for like a little hockey shit, you know what I mean?
Shout out to all the members and moderators.
What's happening with Boy Split? What's happening? Going back like, yeah, you know, fuck with me all of a sudden. I text him.
He got out looking all crazy.
I asked for your number, the whole shit. I ain't heard back from Group.
I ain't heard back from him either. But I talked to CEO. I said CEO, I didn't go to a form.
Your phone just broke up. Hello?
I said I talked to CEO. I said, did you hear me?
Yeah.
I said I talked to CEO.
Got some real sugar, Kool-Aid, and some That'd be the crazy part. The more these niggas stay on the internet and get to doing all this shit, you know, you can't hide what's in you. I ain't saying this on him, but I'm just saying. He do some crazy shit.
Trying to get some major shit done. Yeah, I was dealing with my G. I want to have real soon.
Okay. I'm right here. There you go. Hold on a second. What's up with it?
What you got going on?
I fuck with braids, free braids. I mean, not free braids, but good to see braids out, man. Good to see braids and free. Braids and free.
I don't know what you mean. What you mean when you say it? I know what you mean. See, he said, don't say what you mean. Then I started to question. I already knew what you mean. What you mean? I want to be clear.
I'm clear as hell. Why are you even in the business running together? It's like it's a war in Texas, and it's not.
Why do you? I'm saying though, like, okay.
You said what?
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
You gonna stay out the question. I think Real Tone really done did too much.
Hold on, my check. Say something.
My check.
How long he gonna stay out? I think he gonna stay out.
Okay, so
I think he gonna stay out for another.
So I'm not.
I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say he not gonna stay. I think he gonna do his thing. I ain't gonna put no time limit on it. Shit, I hope to do an interview with him one day. So I hope his ass stay out.
Perpetrated that man live. So explain to me. Okay, so let me answer your first question.
Yeah, Toon make it seem like he didn't know it was gonna happen like this, but you really did put yourself in these folks' business.
So I could get some help.
You ain't that naive, nigga.
I could get some niggas from Houston on the phone. This is what I'm saying. Like when you asking the wrong person the wrong question. You asking me why did I go to Cali and get in Hoover business and ask them about the war between AGC and ACG? You should be asking the Hoovers why did they invite me and have me ask this question, right? You're not. Huh?
There is no war, my G.
I'm saying you should be asking. So I asked it. But I'm telling you that was brought to me.
Thanks.
Yeah, hold on. So
Kelly, what it do?
Who you should be talking to about whatever the qualm is that you have.
How y'all think this shit gonna go for real, Toon?
I don't know who you should be talking to, because I don't know what was the purpose of asking that.
Then he played that type of game. I don't know.
Right.
He played a civilian game. I just want answers.
Yeah. Hold on, let me explain. Right.
You need to go to the right people. You should really do like Gumby did.
I'm the one who put on the fire to do.
I'm just letting you know. That's what you should have had on wisdom on me. Them niggas ain't over, really. Nigga, they really over, nigga. I mean, we roll in these streets. Like, I mean, God, they got no care. I got no respect, man. I said, I'm gonna go there. I got niggas doing shit, nigga. They ain't coming home, nigga. This ain't shit to play with, my G. This ain't, we don't play like that down there. And we not gonna start playing like that down there either. That's what I'm saying.
He keep money in Percy. Man, Percy done retired out. Y'all, I'm finna let y'all hear what Percy saying today. Percy, yeah, we finna keep it going. Hold on.
I had your information. I had your stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be able to tell you way back when you requested it. Yeah, so
Nobody my side with him about what he's doing, girl. I don't care, bitch. I'm ready to open nigga and get prove line with me, nigga. Period. Like, I can't, nigga. When I'm I'm gonna be very happy to prove, nigga. Period, nigga. So when a nigga gonna talk about nigga, my motherfucking script, nigga, the script that I own for 30,000 years, nigga, I have
see, and that's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. Yeah, now I feel where you're coming from. But I'm trying to see, like, why do you think I was aiming something like at you? You see what I'm saying? Like, what was it? Like, what was? Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So because the person I was.
They calling to tell him stay out their business.
Right. I was trying to end the conflict.
It ain't your position.
Your phone going out. His phone going out.
Exactly, Miss Jones. Just strictly on some content shit, like Kelly said. Tell me, I want to know why y'all brought the gangs to Texas.
I put Duke in contact with him. All this been off camera. That's how you should have started, though. You came at me like I'm just
Can't say the slap shit out you.
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah, I can see. I can see. Okay.
yeah, but when I put I didn't know it was a misunderstanding. You know, we could have talked sooner. You know,
That's what you don't understand is that what's going on in Texas, this is Medina, this is the place where Chris can go. And they ain't got to look over their back. Chris can come here and have and enjoy themselves here. This is what we do. We don't keep that script. We get this far over, nigga. We get this fuck caddy. So that we can't come this way, nigga. They know they living this serious here, nigga. And it ain't that other shit. It ain't nobody worried about nothing, cuz. I mean, I got mad love for fuck caddy, homie. Period. I mean, I see all groups as the same. I know some people don't like it.
And I'm giving it attention, I don't give a damn.
So I'm not knocking nobody. But I'm
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about groups, homie. And I want all groups to come together. That's the example that I'm trying to say.
1, 2. But I've been covering this for the last 5 years, right? I've been involved for 5 years, since 2020, since the death of J-Dub.
He's just a peon trying.
In February of 2020, a
know about the
17-year-old
game
kid from the east side
coming
was
apart.
murdered. His body was
I'm gonna
found
say this
stretched
though.
out on the south side.
I'm gonna say this though. How much? Excuse me, y'all. My sign's fucking with me. How much do you have to really, like, do you have to really go on a quest to really know about the games? If you're from the inner city? That was a little clear snot. Like, you shouldn't have to take trips and things of that nature if you really wanted to know what was going on. Keep it real goes wrong. This is when fact. It's not him.
Exactly 2 weeks after I interviewed him on his 17th birthday.
Since the death of Brand, since the death of Baby Kari, since the death of Shantasia, since the death of all the people who I came to know while working in Fort Worth, since all of my little partners who I was interviewing, who I got a name up, then died and went to jail. And so now I'm wondering, how did this gangbanging stuff even come here in the first place? This is how I met you.
Regardless of what he
That's his excuse.
how he was
He went on a quest.
I couldn't help but wonder.
He went on a
What
quest.
is about this city that would allow who was essentially a 16-year-old?
He went on. Nah, I'm just saying, if you grow up around the inner city and you grow up around gang bangers and grow up around gang members, you would grow to have an understanding to a certain extent, to where you really shouldn't have to go on a quest for it. Like, you really shouldn't be in their business like that. That's what I'm saying. I stay in Memphis. I know a whole lot of saying like he trying to find J-Dub killer. Right. I stay in Memphis. You know how many gang members and shit I grew up around? My whole neighborhood turned blood. Bishop. Man, I ain't never want to study their history and see why Bishop came to Memphis and who started and what's the reason and the niggas that I know this Peru and the people I know this, man, that ain't my goddamn interest. That shit here. From being around them, I know certain little aspects of this and that, but man, I'm not trying to go on a lifelong tour and figure out these people's history. Zaya, what it do? I'm not trying to figure out these people's history. That ain't, nah, man, that's their history. So, him playing this green ass game, I'm gonna tell you what them folks used to say in jail. Every gang used to say it, but they used to have a different way they said it. Like the Crips used to say, when cripping began, friendship ends. The Bloods used to say, what they used to say. Everybody, it was kind of like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like the same thing. It's like friendship and gang politics don't mix. You know what I'm saying? So Meaning they take this shit serious.
Someone's yard, wearing black gloves, his shirt wrapped around his head, and a red flag in his back right pocket.
See, he want to be like
Trent Rose. This is how the writer. This is how this came to be. Okay.
And he's standing on his wrongdoing, his greenness.
That's why. That's why I'm here. I just wanted to figure out how the gangs come to Texas.
Nigga justify his wrongdoing.
Only nigga who could really gang bang was the dope fiend babies. Mom there was on crack. We didn't get the education. We didn't get the knowledge of crack. We didn't get that.
The rest of the gang, Texas, they don't really know nothing. So they learn from us.
Michael Asbury. He brought A-Tray.
It was shit to do before the Crippin' and Blood shit got here. It was shit to do, man. And in the process of me figuring that out, there was a discrepancy that I came across, and you have talked about it several times, over the HGC versus HCG. I didn't know it was that big of a deal. So I went to California, and I went down Hoover Street and learned and enjoyed my time there. It was actually a good time, good experience. Yeah. Hey, real tune, real money in the room. This is a special occasion on today. You know, I'm usually down in front of the camera. I hopped in front of the camera. This is Inside the Hoovers. Can we call it that? Inside the Hoovers with Solo the Sickness out of Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? And the legendary OG Gumby.
What's the deal, folks? I'm saying, welcome to the 90s, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying?
We're now 7 years. 19 years.
After I left California, there was a discrepancy in which I was confused about. What happened when it came from Shreveport to Fort Worth to where things got switched around? It's been HGC or like HGC. Has it ever been HCG?
No, we the only Hoover gangs here in Shreveport.
From this alone, let's say like Toon putting himself in their bed.
The only one. 5 dudes Hoover gangs career. Right. Ain't no CG, ain't none of that going on.
And so I went to Shreveport, Louisiana. Okay. That's all I did. I did my due diligence from what I was told. People like Darwin, people like C-Man, people like you. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm told. This is, I've been down Betsy and Hattie. I've been down these streets to where it's like, okay, I've experienced Hooverland for myself. Let me go to the origins. This is what they're telling me. And I did that. And now people are upset with me because I went and I conducted an interview and they spoke their truth. What people don't know, and this is where I got things messed up, is what people don't know is I put Kunta on the phone, Duke on the phone with some of the older homies out of Shreveport, and they apologized for how their message came across. And we tried to get them to come down here before everybody got on the internet. Now you see Kunta in interviews, oh, Real Toon a snake. He's not saying that. He's not saying Real Toon was trying to bring things together, put some peace in place, and he took it to the internet with Gumby, and he got played by doing that. He got played by doing that. But he took it to the internet after we had an opportunity to bring peace. So I'm saying that to say this, is that my intentions was simply to simply figure out how the gangs get here, and that's what we figured out.
Can I ask you, during your intentions, what went wrong? Can I get you to make? Hold on. Can I get you to make I statement? In our courtroom, we make I statements. You know what I statement is? Not eyeball. We make I statements. That means make a couple of I statements, then we can go back to some rationalizing and justifying. I statement tell me what you went wrong. I went wrong when I did this. I did wrong when I said this. I made a mistake by doing such and such. So can you make a couple of I statements?
Exactly.
No. God damn it. We want you to take accountability. Just make a couple of I statements.
Take accountability for what?
Whatever you
for
think.
certain stuff?
Now, for whatever you think, I may have did wrong. That's it, Tony. Just
the only thing I did wrong was not speaking up sooner.
Civilians got no business making this kind of content. He need to talk about Go Yayo getting exposed and spreading.
You might not like how
that's what he need to do, Zay.
Presented the information. If I say no, this was HGC, that's his truth. That's the history. I can't make up history. I can't change history.
Objection.
And I'm telling you what I can't do. This is what I can't do. I'm just a person. I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist. Now,
playing naive.
I don't like where I went wrong. Was that there was information in Fort Worth that some of the big homies didn't know.
Let's go.
That they told me.
He a dumbass
I took it down there and I presented it as I was told. Duke came and corrected my perception on certain things, like where did the blue and gold come from? You know what I'm saying? And he thoroughly broke it down to me. It was supposed to be to where he was able to break it down to the world, which I suppose he did that. So that was the only thing I did wrong. But again, that's not I took what, even in my video, I played references. I had it to where this is what I was told. You see what I'm saying? So I think a lot of people were embarrassed. And that wasn't my intention at all. Like I said, my intention was to figure out how it got here.
Can you say this?
I think I did figure it out.
No.
And I'm gonna tell you. Okay. I'm gonna tell you. I believe that us Texans were duped. We were fooled. We were misled by people from California.
You mean as in hoodwinked, bamboozled?
We were bamboozled for the purpose of them selling their drugs. They came down here as drug dealers, and then what they did was they put down 15, 16, 17-year-olds, 12-year-olds with crippling.
Okay.
Right? This is what they did for the most part. You know, some came from their family members. They were here to sell drugs.
Let's go.
When people like Book Nose, Billy Ray Maddox, you know what I'm saying? Bobby Wayne Reed. When these people went to jail and got arrested, that created an opportunity for people from California to come in with their drugs, and they sold them.
You think you're fine after a car accident until this
like he offended by the gangs.
Most people don't
that's why he's talking about it. Basically, that's what he's saying.
Financially destroy you
he offended.
Weeks later.
He hate they brought the gangs to Texas.
So my thing is, they didn't come down here to spread their gang culture. They came down here to spread their drug enterprise, and that's what they did.
Once again, I feel
that's what they did, and then they left.
That's what they did.
And they left.
And they left.
They left these young people with. They left these young people to fend for themselves with no guidance, and they took it and they made it into what they made it into. So I never said that Fort Worth was wrong for how they banged. They did what they did, and that's what they did, and that's how they do it. I'm not speaking. I never spoke on that.
We just found out what's going wrong.
I never spoke on that.
We found out what's going wrong. We just found out what's going wrong. We just found out what happened. That's what happened, y'all. Thank you, Toon. We'll call you back to the stand in a minute. Can you bring John with you? You will call John to the stand next, and then I call Pastor. I see you bring a couple people with you for evidence. Cool. I see what happened to Toon. He got 3 people he got to bring. Get on the stand. That was Toon. We heard enough. We found out what's going on. It's like being in deep cover. When you go undercover, you become a detective. Some detectives are told to hit the weed. Some detectives are told to go do what they can get inside the situation till they really get caught up in it. I feel like real Toon had dibbled and dabbed in the sauce a little bit. And what I mean by that, the more that he found out, the more he got concerned. The more he found out, the more he got involved. The more he found out, the more he started getting into his feelings. I'm really finding out what's really going on. He's now starting to get addicted to the problem with the gang culture and figuring out the problem. But as being a journalist, all you can do is ask the question. You can't solve the problem. You understand me? But you see the problem now. We just heard the anger and Toon on the stand just then. They burned the drugs. They came here. They destroyed this. They destroyed this. They stepped on this. And they left. You got caught up. He in his business now for the good thing, for the right reason. The good thing for the right reason. See, that's what happens when you get caught up in when you're a real tune and you get caught in tune. People come in tune and tech with yourself, man, this is bullshit.
LA.
And then I understand he got caught up. But one thing in this job too, you gotta be numb. I know it's hard to be numb to the truth when you're real. See, we're gonna keep the tune real around here. You understand me? And it's hard to be numb to the truth. When you find out, it's hard to be wrong to the truth when you find out that you was talking to ain't the toughness.
Hard to be numb.
He's weakness in the street. I got to speak my church, got a little speaker. It's hard to be.
He sound like he's trying to clean it. Exactly. He trying to clean it up.
The real tune,
it's just like the niggas in New York started the Bloods and without the Mr. Kelly.
Real tune, the hottest thing is when it come down to gang content. Who the spent their money to go to California? Who the spent their money to go to Louisiana? None of you niggas. Who the spent their money, their time, their life to find out the truth when nobody else.
He gonna get to bringing up these niggas' name again.
Find out the truth that
who he sat down with. I sat down with Melvin, Farmar.
Don't get mad at the nigga that's trying to find out the truth. Get mad at the nigga that's telling the story. Is he telling the truth? That's what you're supposed to figure out. God damn it. How you doing, John, Brother John? I'm Brother Person. They told me to come on out here and holler at you about some situations that's going on in the community, Brother John. They said, as a community activist, you've been trying to find out what's going on and what's really happening. You've been taking a lot of backlash lately here.
I have. And I believe I'm going to take more. I believe I'm going to take more. I believe I'm going to take more because people are misled. I feel like the city of Fort Worth, the state of Texas, and people around the world have been misled by Los Angeles, California.
Can I ask you this, real John? By you trying to make people find out the truth, how bad is it costing you?
Oh man, it's costing me I've been banned from Fort Worth again. I've been banned here. I'm disliked there. I'm hated on the internet. But the truth of the matter is, people have been misled by gangs in order for the gangs to be able to sell their drugs. That's what they came down here for. They didn't come down here for any good intentions. Don't nobody put you on just to put you on. People put you on to get their way, right? To get their way. And now you out here crashing out, believing in something that's for somebody you don't even know. You beefing with people from Truman Street, which is down the street. You know what I'm saying? Which is down the street. You beefing with somebody 15 minutes away over something that you don't even know the reason why you beef. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Do you feel like you got too much emotionally involved? Sound like you're really emotionally involved. Because you're the man behind the camera.
I'm no longer a journalist. I got a message. And I figured it out that
you know the truth now.
Do
you feel like you know the truth and you got your own opinion right now?
It's the truth. These are historical facts.
Okay,
that LA Ron, every time I've heard his name brought up in Fort Worth history, is brought up as a legendary drug dealer.
Okay.
I'm telling you, when I interviewed, I got a problem with California coming down here to spread their drugs. After our grandfathers got locked up, they come spread their drugs. That shit hit the community. When our grandfathers were serving drugs, they were serving drugs at the juke joints. They were somewhere at the pool hall. They were at the pool hall. They were what they called it in the glass key. You know, they were spread away from the community. They were away from the community. The Mud Alley. They were away from the community. When the Californians, they didn't care. They had no care, no recollection. And now the top ranking gang people, which a lot of people love, right? Like, because to be put down, to put so many people down, people gonna love you. Now, they are getting drugs from these Californian people and they're holding them in high regard. So you probably never met LA Ron, but you got a lot of respect for LA Ron, right?
Right, well, you can say that most definitely.
Okay, I have a lot of respect for LA Ron, based off of what I've heard from him. But the truth of the matter is this: he was a drug dealer and he came to spread his game. His power. He didn't care about. Yeah, he didn't do anything for the community. You've never heard of him doing anything for Fort Worth. I probably done did more for the youth in Fort Worth than he's done for the youth in Fort Worth. So my issue ain't with LA Ron. It's not with Gumby. It's with gangs. Period. Coming down here for the purposes of of getting your drugs off, messing off our communities, leaving, and now we got bullshit going on.
How can you claim a hood
and now you mad at
we can't talk about it?
Yeah, we can't talk about it. As a matter of fact,
shit in the neighborhood or your parents don't.
Shout out to LA Nino boy.
Nothing else but their car.
LA. Where should I start? Melvin Farm.
Listen to Person. He still finna be named out these niggas he just met. But see, Person 55 years old. And I understand Texas got their own lingo, but for you to be 55 and for the ones that do claim this shit and to never not been to California to just tap in, that says a lot too though.
I got a good resume with
God first, what's going on?
Who is Gumby? I said
Blue, I just said the call's not working. You steady asking, love.
Hot names in LA. I would like to add Gumby to the resume, but it don't look like you're here for the right reason. The reason I'm here is to build, not destroy nobody. Reputation, career, nothing. Gang banging means nothing to me. I'm 55 years old. That man's 52. If we can't get no community resolution and progress, we don't need to be going.
So why do you feel like Gumby didn't want that? Because
he don't want that. Because he's supposed to Kunta ain't nobody listen.
When Kunta came down there, they didn't hurt Kunta. They didn't do. I heard they gave Kunta a ride after the fact. He got a ride home by Gumby. By Gumby. They did two more podcasts after that. I'm saying he did two more podcasts with him after that.
And he also said, what did I have to do? Spit in the face to provoke him to fight? He said that.
He said that, I would have knocked him out. When somebody tells you I'm gonna knock you out after this video done transpired, it's like, okay, I'm defending myself. He's not just dry coming at Kunta.
I dropped my hoe off at home too.
What's the real purpose of gangs now?
I got my hoes off at home too. You talking about it? I thought you got on there, take that, drop y'all back at the house. You said who gave who a ride?
Gumby and Trill.
Boys. Boys.
The Hoovers gave Gumby
the niggas. Quit putting Hoovers on these names. Quit putting Hoovers on these names. Hoovers, criminals, gangs, GCs. Hey, men, grown men. Let's put some grown men shit every one time too. This that we do.
Then I heard that Gumby gave Kunta permission to talk about him on the internet because he felt bad for Kunta because of how things turned out.
Say after you fuck the girl, just let them know I gave you some good dick. That's all you do. I'm gonna give you permission to go out there and tell them this dick good and make you look good. Y'all see how bad I just assaulted that man's character, but I ain't here for that. I'm not here for the Gumby and Kuntas. Gumball and Kunta can keep playing internet games. I'm here to build. Me and Toon ain't gonna get nowhere if we get stuck in this cycle.
I told Kunta I don't want him on my channel. I don't deal with fakeness.
Right, and he's
like
very snake.
Yeah, if you'll get in front of Gumby, you'll get in front of Bob, you'll get in front of Unc. And mind you, regardless of who I have problems with, I still communicate with them. And it's like you'll say I'm a snake in front of them, but you get in front of me, you calling Bob a snake. He set me up. Now you right on this platform, bro. Shut up, man. You can't come over here to Real Toon. You can't come over here to Real Toon. I don't want it. I'm cool on it.
Yeah.
I'm cool on it. Keep that. Please keep that over there.
My nigga ain't gonna fall. He fall for something, but he don't fall for anything.
My thing was I was trying to work with Kunta in terms of building, not destroying. Right, in terms of, but I see people's intentions aren't pure. People want to be OG Percy. You too busy trying to become the next OG Percy of Fort Worth. You so busy worried about his message. You so busy worried about what God got for him that you can't even get what God got for you.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like you really had an opportunity to have Shreveport come down here, go to Hooverland. They wanted to come down here and tap in. They trying to associate. They trying to really mess around, bro, with whatever they had going on. You got this opportunity, but you rather go down there and argue with Gumby, then say you wanted to fight after. Man, come on, man. Yeah,
Where's the building with that, bro?
Can I help you right
You
quick?
call me at 6 o'clock in the morning. You call me at you call me at 6 o'clock in the morning, and you ain't call me with no assalamu alaikum. That's how you address me when you address me.
Assalamu alaikum?
Yeah, man, he's Muslim. You know he's a Muslim.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I ain't heard no salam.
I look at Kunta like a righteous brother. That's how he came to me.
He can be that.
That's how he came to me.
That's a gang, y'all.
I'm like, dang, I'm thinking you righteous, but you come to me.
He talking
about all these street politics, bro. I don't give a damn about what they talking about in the streets when you know the truth. Man, when you know the truth, you speak the truth. It don't matter who you in front of.
Can I speak the truth?
Respect that.
I gotta speak the truth now. Can I speak the truth?
I can't respect that.
I need to speak the truth right quick, y'all.
I can't respect that. People, it's either you gonna like to it or you gonna hate to it.
I need to speak.
But it ain't gonna be no in between.
It ain't gonna be nothing, like you see.
Period.
He don't got no trouble.
I'm done with it.
Here's my truth right here. Gumby, it's to you. My bad. And cause Toon, that.
I ain't even trying to defend Gumby. I'm just keeping it.
I'm on Gumby right now.
Okay.
Gumby, I let you turn Kunta up. Can I get Gumby?
I wasn't trying to turn Kunta.
Don't worry about that. You do what you want to do. I told you, y'all follow what you say when this camera come on. When you ain't behind, see, you're not behind the camera right now, Toon. You gotta realize that. So watch what you put in the atmosphere. You hear what I'm saying? Because you're not behind the camera right now. You understand me? You're in front of the camera. Don't become in front of the camera that way. Hello? Appreciate you.
I feel bad. I didn't.
Don't worry about it. Sometimes you gotta goddamn vent. Gumby, can we please have a sit down? See what I'm saying? See, I'm a real man, Gumby. You're gonna have to sit on the side of me and find that out for yourself. I got much love for you, good people. I would love to sit down with you right here on Real Toon TV. If he can put that together, this ain't a setup. He ain't all gonna say this. That's point blank period. If I said anything to offend you, my brother, I apologize. How about that? That's number one. I'm man enough to say that right here in your face. I don't got no beef with you. As much love to you, brother. One thing I ain't is scared of you. Please don't take my kindness for weakness. But I'm here to build and not destroy. I would love to sit down with Gumby. Y'all would love to see that. But I would not like to sit down and have a debate. I would like to sit down and have a discussion. I like looking real in the eyes sometimes. I looked at a lot of killers. Yeah. I looked in the eyes of a lot of killers. You must have forgotten me. I was prison for real. I was one of them. You understand? I like looking in the eyes of real. And I think, Gumby, you're real. For some reason, you're real. But please, my brother, please do me a favor. If you ain't got nothing good to say about me, don't say nothing about me, Gumby. God damn, because I can't play that game. I'm not good at that game. But if you want to sit down with me, watch this. On some real grown man talk. I don't want to talk politics and Christian, solving conversation. Sit on side of real. I told Melvin Farmer that we can't sit on side of Charleston. And you got to play it out like Kunta played you out. Melvin Farmer came back and he sat on side of me the next time. I got a chance to sit on side of BJ the Bounty Hunter. Good LA. I love to add old Gumby to the resume. You hear what I'm saying? The right way. And on that note, court is adjourned.
Your Honor, may I have one more statement?
Somebody bring that other who and Pastor Toon come? They gotta be Pastor Toon. We done talked to John and we done talked to everybody else. Bring Pastor Toon on here and get it. Make sure you got that off the plate with him.
Amen.
We do this because we are men of many hats. My bad. I made that up today.
I just
being too big for mine too.
I just have to say this because I didn't mean to.
We men of many hats, right?
I didn't mean to go in.
How you doing, Pastor Toon? Hold on.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well, actually.
Well. Okay then. I'm doing well.
I didn't mean to.
Is all well?
All is well.
All right.
I'm blessed.
Today we bringing Reverend Toon, goddammit. We got Pastor Toon coming into the room. We're men with many hats. That means there are many people that live in this body. Sometimes y'all don't get worried about when you hear me going out. That ain't the real person.
I hope people don't get caught up in the mess and not the message.
Appreciate. Can we get a message from you?
I said a lot about L.A. Ron and I said a lot about Kunta, and that's just my honest feeling. I got respect for, you know what I'm saying, for the people who come before me. But at the same time, I don't want to. I'm just saying that to say, in a way, it's like I want to apologize. because I don't want no smoke. Let the Lord use you. Let the Lord use you. But it's like I can't because I mean what I said. I recorded our conversation.
On there, man.
That were out of line, out of pocket. I won't put it out.
It's still calm.
I just don't want it to be no more back and forth.
Living in the building.
Keep my name out your mouth
gang bang.
when I done did right by you.
Thank you, Pastor Tim.
Just keep my name out your mouth and I'll mind my business. I don't want nothing to do with you. Whatever anybody else feel, let them feel how they feel, but just don't bring me up.
You have
when you on the phone talking about people.
So I'm gonna get some straight.
You get in front of LA Run after you told Gumby, I'm gonna tell him to stay out of who. Did you tell that to satisfy Gumby? Why? When I'm with Gumby, I'm not a yes man.
Hey, Pastor Tom, come back.
I'm saying I'm not a yes man, bro.
We know that.
I'll say no. I'm not doing it. I'm not going for it. I don't agree with it. I called Gumby, told him I didn't like how y'all handle Kunta, and I started chasing with him after. Because why is you doing Kunta like that?
Why is you doing Kunta like that?
You can't turn the train back. I just told you.
Bro, you don't take a man down out of his element and he one deep and you.
Pastor Tom, y'all. Pastor Tom.
But then you see the type of.
You sure you want to stay?
My home
is, and you understand why he done got that gun.
We gave him that part of the message. Pastor Tom, John came and told that while ago. He told Pastor Tom, in case you didn't get the word, you didn't get. We're looking for Pastor Tom right now. We need some goddamn solutions, Pastor Tom. We need to go under the water right quick.
Sometimes the solution is to be yourself. It's to be whoever that might be. I don't know if he a super cripped out person or if he's super righteous.
Who you addressing right now?
Kunta.
Please.
Oh yeah, I don't even understand.
That guy right there. Come on. There's too much energy towards nothing.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it, because everything you said.
I had a little time today.
Yes, sir.
It's since I had a little time today, and I think you've been doing good on the internet.
Shout out to Kunta.
Yep. You actually have been. You've been doing great internet. Great
internet. Can I say one thing that put the world up? Can I say something that put the world up right quick?
Go ahead.
I want y'all to know this is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. I actually want to see Kunta win, man.
I know, but he don't know how.
But yeah, it's like
I can take him right there and tell him, push him up to the goal and just say, drop the ball in the ball. Let the ball.
Everybody's existing, huh?
When the Kunta had his arms folded,
they saying like they put in the act.
He said real tune. He said, man, real tune. We do this little snake ass that Gumby told take your uncross your arms. Uncross your arms. Real tune. Every time real tune name come up, you cross your arms. Uncross your arms. And he uncrossed them. He uncrossed them.
Okay then. On to the next one.
When they get some real tune.
There they go once again telling me what they can't take. Well, I don't want to talk to Blue, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all entertained by this shit.
Judge Mathis, happy to have you, my man.
Thanks for having me here.
So, you got in contact with me over an interview I did with Judge Joe Brown, and you wanted to respond.
Y'all crazy too. Y'all steady talking about
that. Yeah, well, you know, this was his second attack against my family and my son. I responded to his first attack early
How
on.
you keep calling, I'm telling you that John ain't working here now. It's like you still ain't listening.
It was in the heat of the moment when I was asked and told the things he said. I didn't know he had
talk to a person still doing what they want to do.
As LGBTQ, and my son is gay, etc. And the way he said it was so venomous, I felt I had to let him know we need to talk about this man to man. So that's what I was inviting him to talk about it man to man with me, not gossiping on networks. And when he came on last time, He went even deeper. He attacked my wife, my other children, my entire family. And so I knew I had to come on.
Nobody went off. I ain't been talking about
to
you.
Stop it. And because
I've been telling you, stop calling. I've been explaining.
When you attack someone's family,
bullshit.
You're really treading on thin ice, and you're getting into a dangerous area, quite frankly. You know, I appealed to D.L. Hughley and Monique when they were having their issue.
Man, ain't nothing to talk about at 5 in the morning, Blue. You bullshitting. And I'm telling you right now, stop calling. It's messed up. You can't force no nigga to call. You can't force nobody to do what you want them to do. That ain't no family shit. That's a motherfucking bro, man. Nah, that ain't what we do. Hell nah, that ain't what we do. Disturb nobody out they peace about some bullshit. When a person got to go to work in the morning. Nah, that ain't what we do, Blue. That ain't. Family respect family. Family don't take advantage of family. If you really being honest. Ain't nobody leave you in the stress. Blue, you bullshit. You sound like real Toon.
From that
Little Turk.
Type of
you being delusional now.
Games. DL.
You got your own assumption. Motherfucker telling you what's up, and instead of you listening, you steady. I guess I'm talking and you hearing some more shit. I'm talking and you hearing blah 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 blah. I'm saying no, Blue, and you hearing blah 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 blah. You ain't supposed to do that, and you hearing blah 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 blah. You gotta be. You gotta be. That shit gotta be coming out just like that. Whatever I'm saying, like it gotta be receiving to your ears on this screen like blah 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 blah. Because I'm saying you calling at 5 in the morning. What part about that? Then after that, I said, damn, I can't pick up, Blue. When you called, it fucked up the whole live. Wow, who's showing out for you, right? I done showered. Warming up my food. I didn't hear the chat. Wow, who's showing? Probably got her ass out of here.
Stop talking about each other's family. That's all I was asking, because I know that can get dangerous. It got dangerous here with Joe Brown and I. The fact is, folks have been calling me around the country, asking me, "Well, do something to Joe Brown for what he attacked my family. You don't talk about his family." I mean, whether it's Detroit, I've gotten calls from Atlanta, I've gotten calls in at least a call from Memphis, his own hometown. You know, I've done a visual for a slang team there. I organized. Years ago, I did a gang summit there to bring the brothers together.
Y'all hear this nigga though? Hold on, let me run this back though.
Because Memphis, the fact is.
So let you see what I'm saying? Now she calling. You see what I'm saying? Let me see if it gonna work. It's really weird. It's been an answer.
Call from.
Oh, y'all want to put me on timeout. Y'all niggas is working.
To accept, press 1. To send.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You hear how you sound?
No, y'all something else. Y'all are really something else.
Blue, you steady talking about y'all. It's like you ain't listening, love. Like for real though. No, listen, Blue. You really bullshit though. Listen to yourself. Blue, you bullshit.
Because I'm defending myself.
Defending yourself about Blue, you bullshit, love. What you?
How am I bullshitting? Because how am I
bullshitting when I'm the one that was listening to your chat and y'all was laughing about me on there.
What the fuck does that mean about us laughing about you? It's YouTube.
What's so funny about it? I like having my ranch. You know what I'm saying? I work hard for my ranch. And you just take it. And it's just funny. That ain't right. I don't play about that. That ain't right.
That's what you call me at 5 in the morning to talk about? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. No, listen, for real. Because I see this shit funny to you.
No, it's not.
No, listen, for real, listen. You call me at 5 in the morning to talk about that though, love. Listen to yourself. You think that's that important to call somebody at 5 in the morning to talk about, then call back? You don't feel like when you doing that shit, you don't think that's being disrespectful? Or you don't think...
because y'all was disrespecting me.
That's YouTube. You calling the nigga at 5 in the morning though. How is that disrespecting you though?
Because y'all sitting there talking about me, and that's the when I'm not on the chat. And you laughing about it. I'm like, I was giving out too many ranchers, huh? Keep. That's what you was doing. You was laughing hard.
Okay then.
So you don't think that makes me feel a type of way? Yeah, I do.
Blue, if I would have picked up the phone at 5 in the morning, I would have went the fuck off on you. Just being real.
But yeah, that's why I did it though.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm having a problem understanding you, because you feel like this shit cool. It's like it ain't registering to you that that's not cool though. Like
I'm not programmable. You can't program me.
I can block your ass though.
You can block me.
I ain't trying to
block somebody for no reason.
That's not no reason. That's not for no reason, Blue. You that's the whole, like the fact that you feel like that shit is no reason is irritating me even more, because I feel like, damn, we grown.
You irritated?
Yeah, that's irritating, because you say, yeah, I'm telling you, you call me, I have to work. And you call me at 5 in the...
work regardless. You be up doing your own thing.
It don't matter. You don't know that shit though, love. You don't supposed to call me
at... I have to wait to call. I don't know. I don't know the right time to call you.
Man.
It don't matter what time I call you. I can call you in the morning, afternoon, or night, and you still won't try to answer the phone. So really, that's not even an excuse.
Y'all hear this shit? Y'all hear how this shit playing out?
It's possible, but it's real though. And and then you want to get on YouTube and then be doing all this. You don't do people like that. I fucks with you. From day one, you want to I'm trolling you. I'm not trolling you. I've never had trolling you. When I first seen your live, I was like, damn, that nigga's beautiful. That nigga fine. What is he? That's what I thought about you.
What the fuck does that have to do with you calling?
Well, that's why. That's how we got here. So this is what we're talking about now.
Nah, Blue. You don't remember that? Nah, Blue, you bullshit.
Then it goes back to that Bogart and bullying, and you don't ever want to listen to nobody. You just want to. All that come back in too. And then, they go to Mika, they go, and where they go, they just clockwork it.
Blue, you bullshit now.
I ain't bullshitting at all.
Nah, you bullshitting, Blue, I'm telling you.
I'm not. I'm really not. And I just call you to see if you don't answer. And you just sit there, and I know you see the phone.
I said you fucking up the live.
I'm not talking about today.
I'm at work, love. I'm not talking on no motherfucking...
So you work in the morning at 5 a.m., you work at 12, and you work at 4 in the afternoon, and you work at 8 at night.
I'm not talking about no motherfucking YouTube all day, love. I'm doing shit other than this, though. This is the problem. This is what I'm saying. You tripping. I'm
not tripping. I know you can answer the phone. You ain't that...
You can answer the phone when you want to answer it, when you want to answer it.
This shit crazy.
If you call me, I'm not gonna air your call.
I ain't calling you. I ain't call your phone though, Blue. That's what I'm saying.
I know, but you just know my number. But yeah, you don't call.
I see it right here. It's missed calls from you.
I think ain't my number saved probably.
It's right here. Damn, I see it. Damn, what you mean? You sound crazy, Blue. I'm starting to worry. For real, you bullshitting.
Hey, but you act like I call you like that though. I only call you when something wrong.
Look at how. What you mean? Look at what you just said, bro. Look at what you just said. You said you know when I don't. You calling me at 5 in the morning. What I'm trying to.
Oh my God, you so stuck on the 5, but like I said, you
that's because you disrespected me.
It doesn't matter. That's just your excuse to say something. 5, 8,
Blue, I'm gonna tell you something, Blue. On some real shit. If I was talking to you for real, I would have been told you about yourself, because you really got a fucked up point of view though, love. Just on some real shit though.
I may do.
I ain't no mate. You really do. You still don't even want to listen though. I can't even talk to no motherfucker who ain't even trying to listen. Period. You talking too much right now. You ain't even listening. A person telling you where you fucked up at and you steady trying to tell them what you ain't. Listen, you called me at 5 in the morning. This the first strike. Alright, I gotta be at work at a certain amount of time. You don't got to know what time. Hold on, listen. It ain't for you to know what time I'm at work. But while I'm at work, I ain't supposed to be worried about you talking about no motherfucking wrench. No, listen. I ain't supposed to be worried about that shit though. I'm at work worried about what I got going on though. So I ain't supposed to be talking about you ain't picked up the phone. I'm looking at that shit like, damn, you really bullshit. So hear me out. If a motherfucker ain't picked up the phone when you called him at 5 a.m. at whatever other time, it ain't registering you that you might be bullshitting.
No,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
About to say though, True.
I don't know what you about to say because
you knew why I was calling though.
No, I don't at that point. No, I don't. I'm telling you. Listen, Blue. I don't know at that point. After you called me at 5, some more times, I don't know what you calling me for at this point.
What's the comment say on your thing? I said, since you want to be out here talking about me, I'm gonna give him a 5 o'clock ring.
I said, you not listening. It's like you still not fucking listening. You called at 5 o'clock twice. After that, you called me earlier on in the day. I'm saying, what's the point of steady calling me about some shit that happened later on that day? You still ain't sleep? You called.
Because I ain't really been able to even really go to sleep because it's been itching me.
Man, you gotta find you a job then.
I'm retired.
Nah, you need to be unmotherfucking retired. You need to be unretired. You need to be unretired. You need to be unmotherfucking retired. If you calling me at 5 and then you constantly call and something, nah, you need to be working. You bullshit.
I'm setting the alarm clock. I set an alarm.
That's what I'm saying. You think it's funny. That's the problem. You think it's funny. You don't know how much that shit just threw me off. Like for real.
I always throw you off like that.
No, they really threw me off. Like for real.
What did I say?
I just told you, it ain't about what you said, it's about what you did.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry, True. I won't call you at 5 o'clock in the morning no more.
No, you don't supposed to.
Okay.
That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense, Blue. Like,
no, if you forgive me, I won't call you at 5 o'clock in the morning no more.
No, it ain't even bad. Your whole mentality fucked up. Your whole mind frame, your whole mentality fucked up.
How you gonna tell me that my mentality messed up? That's how you gonna even say that?
I'm listening to you. What you mean? I've been listening to you talk.
All right.
Zal said, come spend that retirement money on a young nigga. He said he know how to tame that cougar cootie.
Tell Zal to shut up.
It sound like shit. Hey.
You already know I'm not with that, so anyways.
But anyway, yeah.
Oh.
You got your point across though.
For
What?
Did you get your point across? You call in and have your
Hey, get the hell away from here. Put this with my cat. Come on, Dynasty. Come on. Wait here, come on. Get your ass away in here. Okay, I had to get my damn Tom because he was jumping on my cat. Come on. Get your ass in here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Get your ass in the house. There you go. But then, yeah, but that's the reason why
I'm laughing at the comment.
What they saying? Because I can't even see the comments on my other phone.
Man, like, right, that's there you go right there, Lady Love. You know what? That'll be so cool right there. If she wants to do that, you know, because ain't none of that shit adding up.
What happened?
They said instead of justifying that shit, just apologize. Like
I said I'm sorry.
You went too far. That's all I'm saying. You went too far.
Well, I don't have my wrench anymore, so that, you know, that don't really.
You went too.
I don't have what it don't even really matter because I don't have it. So.
What the fuck does a wrench have to do with respect?
You know I respect you. Don't even.
No, I don't. If you calling me at 5, I thought you did.
God.
I'm telling you, that's what that means. That's what that means to me. That's what that means. That's why.
I'm sorry with you like that.
That's how I felt.
Well, no, don't think like that because I never out.
That's how I felt. We talking about damn. That's how.
My feelings now.
No, your feelings posted. What? You ain't got no damn feelings doing that type of shit.
Yes, I do have feelings. What you talking about?
You talking about a damn wrench? No, you don't.
I love my wrench, the screwdriver.
Man, listen.
Whatever it is.
Blue ass. I don't normally. Let me tell you something. Let me say this. Never mind. Okay. Alright, we finna get back to the. We're gonna get back to the line. We appreciate you.
I didn't leave. I was talking to you.
The chat. We appreciate you.
I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you.
This ain't just about you though. This ain't just me on here though.
I didn't say that.
Okay then. So that's what I'm saying. You done took up enough time.
But you spend all the other time on them other niggas talking about whatever they gangbangers or whatever they be on. You can spend 45 minutes on that, right? And that ain't even got nothing to do with your life. That's what I be talking about. Bye.
All right, bye. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a better place. So let's start giving.
Folks have been calling me around the country, asking me, want to do something.
You know, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say I normally don't try to run my female fans off, but Blue, you might need you a goddamn man. Yeah, you might need you a damn man. I normally don't try to run y'all off the screen, but you might need you a man. You might need you a man. Mr. G.O.D. Fuck it. You might need you a man, man.
Fine, but what he attacked my family? You don't talk about his family. I mean, whether it's Detroit, I've gotten calls from Atlanta. I've gotten calls in at least a call from Memphis, his own hometown. You know.
Okay, here we go back to Judge Joe.
A visual for a slant.
The lady told me I ain't talking about. I'm talking about some gangbang shit. Ain't got nothing to do with my life.
Got dangerous here with Joe Brown and I. The fact is, folks have been calling me around the country, Actually, they want to do something to Joe Brown for what he attacked my family. You don't talk about his family. I mean, whether it's Detroit, I've gotten calls from Atlanta. I've gotten calls in at least a call from Memphis, his own hometown.
He said he got 8 calls from Memphis.
I've done a visual for a slam.
Who done called Judge Mathis about old Judge Joe Brown from the city? Who done called Judge Mathis about Judge Joe Brown? I made a comment. I said, Judge, you cool, but we fool with Judge Joe Brown in the city, man. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with dude. So then somebody else jumped in the comment and said, Memphis ain't got nothing on Detroit. So they trying to make it a Memphis versus Detroit thing. I said, man, what you talking about? What I'm talking about ain't got shit to do with what you talking about.
Main kid there, I organized years ago. I did a gang summit there to bring the brothers together to stop the killing. I'm gonna
tell y'all what I started to do yesterday. Earlier. I started to make a fake post. When I watched this, I started to go viral and say, Judge Joe Brown nephew responds to Judge Mathis. And I was gonna go in. Hey man, who what? Man, listen, bro. You got my uncle. Man, you got my uncle messed up. I was gonna go in like that. I was gonna try to go viral. I was gonna try to go, yeah, man, you got my uncle messed up, man. I couldn't do it.
Because Memphis right now is the most crime-ridden city.
See, he gave me segue to do it. I just couldn't do it.
But he needs to understand that people love me.
He threatened Judge Joe Brown, though.
I've worked in
on the
criminal justice reform community for decades. My entire life, adult life, has been committed to changing our circumstance in our community, particularly in inspiring brothers to come out or to avoid going in and turn their lives around. I think that's what God blessed me to come through my journey so that I can do that. And so that's what I've done. Every year I speak it.
We fool with you, Judge Mathis, but I'm just saying in the city of Memphis, bro, ain't no way in hell we fuck with you more than we fuck with Judge Joe Brown. You straight, but homie, this is a Judge Joe Brown city, man. Especially when it comes to you or him. Stop it, man.
In prisons. Every year I have an expungement expo at the Mathis Community Center. We had one 2 weeks ago.
He know every time she come in here.
And women that we help expunge their records. We had lawyers there.
How about unban a motherfucker I banned? I don't know. Y'all know I just don't be doing this shit. I see her ass can't breathe every time she come up for her. They dunk her ass right back on the water.
All around the country, these guys, these street guys I've helped.
He talking about street guys.
Their first reaction.
Hey man, you got my uncle fucked up, bro. I just want you to know that, man. You got my uncle fucked up, man. I'm telling you right now, you got my uncle fucked up, bro. Talking about these street guys all around the country. Man, listen, Unc told me don't do this shit, but that is my uncle. I'm finna go and be for real, y'all. I was just trolling earlier when I said I was gonna do that. But listen, y'all. Everything I'm saying is allegedly for entertainment purpose. But yeah, y'all heard it first. Make sure y'all share it. Man, listen here. Judge Mathis. Listen, man, you got my uncle fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my uncle that I don't talk about, man. You got my uncle fucked up making all these slick threats at him, man. You hear me? They got special permissions, bro. You got Unc fucked up though, man. Yeah, you got Unc fucked up, man. Tell me, I hear all these little innuendos and this and that, these backhanded gestures and shit like that. These street guys and this. Man, nigga ain't gonna fuck with Judge Joe Brown in the city of Memphis, man. You can get your hat top fade wearing ass on, man.
And I'm telling them all, and I want any of them watching, because I know you got some street guys watching. A couple of them called me after they had watched. And I want to tell all of them, because they're on the internet threatening Joe Brown, all types of stuff. Don't do anything. Don't do anything to this man. He is our senior. He's nearly 80 years old. And I think, quite frankly, I think something might be off a little. So I really appeal to his family to step in. Nobody talks that reckless like that about a person's family without any concern about anything. I mean, you tell me some of the things he said. I don't know if you want to repeat them, but you know.
What the fuck about? What's going on that I don't know about? What's going on? What's going on there? You know, a lot of the time, bro, y'all be having y'all own chat. That I don't even. Y'all be having y'all own chat. I don't be knowing what the fuck going on. The chat stuck on. I see. What going on?
Pushing the LGBT agenda.
Joe Brown being unfuckable.
I support anybody that's being discriminated against, whether it's black men and women.
A lot of people in this chat were saying Judge Joe Brown was right once he get to talking about what he talking about, right? How you get special permissions.
The Latino community is being chased down now, not given due process.
What did he do, Mr. GM?
Whether it's the LGBT community who are discriminated against too. And of course I have a particular reason I defend that community because my son is gay and my brother was gay. God bless his soul. And so me having a direct, I guess you would say, a direct and
their
personal
phone call was crazy. Unban somebody, I ban.
Anti-discrimination.
Unban somebody,
I'm advocating for the LGBT community. I'm advocating for non-discrimination against them.
Okay, we're going to take a poll real quick. Fuck it, we ain't going to take no poll. Just give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down. Who think Blue need to be back in this live? Based off the phone call and the initial poll, goddammit. I ain't think somebody could do that. I'm just saying, do y'all feel like Blue fucked up the energy tonight? I'm just being real. And they finished that. I'm kind of lost. Blue definitely fucked up the energy. A little bit. She a paying member. I think she get a chance. I can respect that too, though, right? That's the reason why I was like, I wanted to take a vote, because I respect her paying, right? But I don't respect her mind frame on this shit. She paying G, but then at the same time, you gotta have some understanding. But the lady, how? Let me say that. How? That mean you don't even want to be a part of the chat. If whatever you took from our interaction, if you took me was leading her on, she said I don't even pick up the phone. How the fuck I'm leading her on? I don't talk to her. I don't call her. How? I want to know. How am I leading her on? She said she saw me. How the fuck am I leading her on? That's what I want to know. I had to turn the camera around for this. How the fuck am I leading her on? Yeah, Judge O'Brien, my motherfucking uncle. That's yeah, what I'm saying is the way she was acting. Hell no, hold on. But obviously you must have been leading her on or something. That ain't what you was saying. You was insinuating, bullshitting. Obviously you must with a Nah, that ain't what you was saying, just what I thought you was saying. Fuck is you mean? Nah, you bullshitting in the chat. Man, come on, man. See, that was man, let me tell you something. If I was talking to her, bro, or playing with, first of all, I'm a private ass nigga. I don't even play like that. You see what I'm saying? I don't do no type of playing. I don't play like that. I don't play like that. I don't do none of that type of shit. So for me to even, she still, it's cool, but I just don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know bullshit, bro. Like, it's a boundary, it's rules, it's respect levels to shit, though. We heard for 30 minutes before I came. I respect that. That's all it is. Like, I fuck with her. But she needs to have some accountability about that shit, though. Like, understand her. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. The one thing y'all know about me that y'all been knowing since I've been on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done had some discrepancies with some niggas, and I'm always fall out with a person if my mind ain't being respected. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's where we at with Blue. Like, that shit cool, but I'm just trying to get her to see that calling a person at 5, just doing whatever you think you want to do is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't studied my schedule. Y'all, you drawing it out. She said, I told her I would sleep at 5. See, that's a person that's doing too much. I said, I'm sleep at 5. Then I got to go to work. She said, you ain't doing this at this time, doing this at time. She just naming times out. The lady ain't studying my schedule. The lady don't know my schedule. The lady don't know shit about me. They're just a person that heard her halfway talking and making what she's saying into something else. A motherfucker drawing conclusions. Doing too much. You see what I'm saying? She stated your schedule. She didn't state my schedule, bro. I heard exactly what she said. She said, you don't have to be at work at this time. You don't work at this time. You don't work at this time. She didn't state my schedule, bro. She don't know my schedule. I heard her too, bro. She don't know my schedule. She threw some times out and said what I'm doing at this time, this time, this time. She don't know me to know my schedule. And y'all just insinuate like y'all, you know, like people supposed to do. But she don't know my schedule. She ain't even that big, keep her band if it's that serious, you know. She straight, it's just shit.
And you do regular folks. So that's who I am. And it makes it even more, I become even more aggressive about it because it involves my son. And I appeal to any man that has a son.
Damn, Blue, they got you up out of here.
Man, just because he's gay.
Okay, back to the country they had, y'all.
You destroy your household. Because most women and mothers, they embrace their gay son.
So this is what Joe. So let me ask y'all this. We talked about this subject a while ago. How many men we got in the comment section right now, man? And I know this is a touchy situation. This is a touchy situation. This is a touchy subject. This is we don't really dive into this conversation too much. We don't really dive in this conversation too much, right? And I know you're supposed to love your kids, your sons unconditional, your daughters unconditional. But how many, real men could stomach their son bullshitting like that? How many real men can stomach that? Or just be cool with it? I ain't saying you can't love your son, but would you be the dad like Magic Johnson? Your son bullshit like that, you cool, I'm just asking. Because I think this is what Judge Joe Brown hinting at. Like that dominant, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if this is what you want to do, and this ain't how I chose to raise you, and this ain't what I feel is the right way. It's like I feel like the kids feel like they supposed to force their views on their parents. And then if the parents feel like, hey, you know what, I don't fuck with it, then the parents wrong. But why you ain't wrong for forcing this shit on your parents though? I still love him, but he gotta keep the cross dressing and he gotta keep a lot of shit across the street. You see what I'm saying, Mr. GL? He gotta keep a lot of shit across the street. It's basically, when you come over here, bro, you got to be, if you still want me to fuck with you, man, you gotta keep a lot of shit across, man, man, you got to, hell no, you got to be right. I can't even do it. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even do it. We just gonna have to talk on the phone. We gotta talk on the phone. Yeah, son. Okay. Yeah, okay. We gotta talk on the phone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta talk on the phone, man. I'm just thinking about it. We gotta talk on the phone. It's what it is. We gotta talk on the phone, bro. I can't do nothing with you. Yeah, I can't do nothing with you though. Might have to write letters or some shit.
That boy's life when you reject him, and you and his mother aren't getting along.
Now look at him.
So I'm trying to both.
So basically, what he's saying is, he telling on himself. At first, he had issues with his son being like that. Then him and his wife started falling out about it because his wife still loved the son. She still wanted him around. She basically told him, hey, everything I'm saying is for entertainment purposes, allegedly. She basically told him, hey, because don't y'all remember when Judge Mathis and his wife was having issues? It's making sense now. She basically told him, hey, get your shit together or I'm finna roll. Man, I'm flipping the fuck out. My son. So I'm flipping the fuck out.
How's life? And secondly.
And then you know what? It's like, I was listening to this nigga say this shit earlier and I was trying to put myself in their position. I was like, man, this shit just ain't comfortable. He says, y'all gonna hear him, but like, I couldn't. Man.
Could you use up to $800? Find it at BioLife. Up to $800 is waiting for you.
That's the problem. They trying to normalize this shit though.
Mend your relationship with his mother. Because I'm sure you all are having differences. I've seen it over and over.
You talking about himself.
That's what I am on a mission to do. And my son is going to speak later and defend himself. I don't have to defend him talking about his sexuality. He can defend himself. But yes, I absolutely advocate for anti-discrimination against anybody. but particularly
fuck they talking to their pastor about fuck.
Sons.
Nah, that's the problem. That's some shit you don't even supposed to put nobody. Listen, man. What your pastor gonna tell you about your son? Your pastor don't know more about my son than me. My pastor, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It's just about what I can deal with in my household. And all of a sudden, the little dude that I'm raising up, this is what going on? No, man, that shit ain't what's up. That shit ain't what's up. We just realize we,
who are subjected to.
We ain't really got shit to talk about, bro.
Abuse.
I'm telling
by
you,
their fathers and brothers. Please, let's not do that. I love y'all to death. Y'all know that's all I've done is fight for our brothers in the hood. So now I'm asking you so that I can help mend your family and mend your relationship with your son. Many have done it. They saw me on
mend your relationship with your son.
I hear from brothers now all the time, man. Thanks for doing that. That allowed me to embrace my son now and made a difference in our lives. So that's what I'm about as it relates to that.
Respectfully, can you walk me through that?
So you gonna kick bro to the curb there? You a cold nigga?
Well, at age 18, when he was leaving college.
Listen to me. It ain't about me kicking to the curb. It's just about I can't fuck with it. I can't do nothing with you. Hold on, wait, there's more. Y'all gotta listen to Judge Mathis. Judge Mathis said this shit is inherited. It's inherited. There's more. I feel what you saying, Callie, but that just, everybody different, Callie. That ain't my son when he doing shit like that, though. I raised a son. He doing daughter shit. That's different, homie. You see what I'm saying? I feel you. I can't do nothing with him like that, G. We gonna talk on the phone. We gonna write letters and shit, homie. But I ain't with this shit, though, G. See, that's the problem. I can't love him the same. I can't love my son the same if he doing shit like that. You probably can. I can't. It take the joy out of having a son if he doing fuck shit, bro. It ain't the same as having a son if he doing shit like that, bro. I don't want to take him to no basketball game. I don't want to take him around no football to no football game. I don't want to do no manly shit with him. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So you tell me it ain't the same though, bro. So, man, hell nah. Nah, bro, it ain't the same, bro.
Leaving high school, going to college, where he knew he
I can't do nothing with him.
Transition.
We pen pals.
Outside of the family.
I fuck with him through the pen pal, through the letters, through the phones and shit like that.
US Senate,
man, stay your ass away from me, bro.
Encouraged and embraced him at all times. And when he moved to Washington, D.C., which was a great gay-friendly town, I thought he'd be able to live his life because it's a horrible thing to try and
see. They got him. This is what Judge Joe Brown was talking about how he embraced it on his show a little more, and he gonna come out and say the reason he embraced it is because his son. So he admitting everything Judge Joe was saying, man, come to be true. And you talking about, you talk to some people that admit they want to do something to my uncle? Man, nigga, you got to be kidding me. Man, nigga, come to Detroit and look for you, Judge Mathis. You bullshitting.
You know what we say, keep it real. Be who you are. And so pretending to be somebody you're not all your life is a horrible thing. And when he told me that even in a gay-friendly town such as D.C., that folks didn't know he was gay and he wasn't living the life that he wanted to live. That hurt me. Because, and then he told me one of the reasons is because he didn't want me to catch criticism. And that really hurt me. That really hurt me. That said to me, your son, my son, is putting my interests ahead of his own life. And I'll just say that I would let God take my life before I would refuse to accept my son and embrace and love on my son. I don't care what the criticism is. And in that sense, I think that's why a lot of brothers don't embrace their gay sons, because of the criticism on the outside. And brothers, I gotta tell you, you can't be strong and weak at the same time. Being strong, you don't care about no criticism. In fact, when you get that criticism about your son, if you really street, if you really about that life, you check it. And on the other hand, if you're concerned about what folks say, your son is gay, etc., etc., if you are more concerned with what people on the outside would say about you than you are, then rather than loving on your son, how much strength is that? That's, I embrace and I speak out on behalf of my son out of courage. Of course, it starts with love, but I have no problem because I have the courage to do it.
I ain't say I would hate shit. I just said I can't do nothing with him. Look, y'all, I'm a pro. That's the problems. That what does your this let me say this though. You being a product of a gay man, that still doesn't tell that doesn't weigh on the straight man's point of view though. You see what I'm saying? Like that's a difference right there though. And you talking about a man. You giving a woman's perspective though. So that ain't even. I'm gonna let you have it too though. You know what I'm saying? And my family hate him. I was robbed for years. Knowing him. What does that have to do with what we saying though? She talking about something. Why you got the prayer hands up?
In my life, everything's been done to me. Been shot, been locked up, been this, been that. My law license held up, all of that. Never been scared. So I'm not gonna get scared now, brothers. On the street, you know how we. So why get scared when that comes? And that's what I appeal to brothers about. Don't let criticism affect your relationship with your son. We got to be stronger than that. And allow the criticism, we got to take it and respond if we have to. I remember when the projects, when my brother, we were raised with my brother, we all knew he was gay, and we embraced him as a child. Starting at age 7 or 8, we knew. And we embraced it, and I say 7 or 8 because it is biological, and I want folks to look that up. It is not a choice. It's biological. Look it up. Look up whether homosexuality is biological or not.
Yeah, biological.
Genetics involved.
Genetics.
So
he says biological.
We saw it because my brother was at age 7 or 8 showing that.
He said his brother was at age 7 or 8.
Brave enough.
He said his brother was at age 7 or 8. So it's biological.
If anybody said anything to my brother.
So it skipped the daddy. He blaming on his brother and his son. But it's biological. It's in the genes. You see what I'm saying? When they get to saying all crazy ass shit like that,
brother, or to us about my brother, they'd have a problem. They'd have a problem. And by the time I started carrying a gun at age 12, they were getting pistol whipped. However, that's not who I am anymore. And that's why I'm trying to discourage others who follow me.
That ain't got shit to do with Judge Joe Brown talking about. Judge Joe Brown talking about the world being soft as hell and people trying to make this gay shit normal. I feel them. You know what I'm saying? That what Judge Joe Brown talking about.
And know that I have the same.
He talking about these people being tough as hell.
I haven't changed who I am, other than being a professional and being someone who has achieved a status of leadership and as a public figure. So I'm not that anymore. I want to squash all beefs. So,
but then you just said how you were brought up,
Brown
so it makes sense.
Felt that I disrespected him when I responded to his attack. I apologize, because that's not what I want to do.
I believe to each
I
his
want,
own,
quite frankly,
for the sake of the conversation. I noticed, like, to each his own, but when it's a conversation, you know, I don't really give a fuck, just being real. But I'm just voicing my opinion on this shit. I don't have to deal with these people on a day-to-day, so I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about this shit. But if it really came down to it, I don't agree with a lot of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. I don't like the way the world is. It ain't to each his own. To me though, this shit make a big impression on people who shouldn't be impressioned by it. You know what I'm saying? So that's when the shit that becomes too much. But when you look at it like it is what it is, then you would say shit like that though. But I feel like that shit way out of control, way out. You can't even watch TV without it being advertised, promoted, this and that. That shit out of hand, out of control. So, you know, I know they want to make it normal in a broad scale, but at the end of the day, it's bullshit.
Good things come to those who wait, but great things, those go to the ones who create, innovate.
I don't want to fight him. I don't want to go back and forth. I mean, lions don't fight monkeys.
Man, come on.
It's unfair. And to put it in street vernacular, gangsters don't fight lames. In my case, an OG ain't fighting the lane. So I don't want to fight with him. I want to get him some care. Something's wrong. The man put my wife's name in his mouth in the context of when I had mentioned him calling Harris a hoe. And I said, he better not say it about my wife. His response next time he came on television was, something to the effect of, I don't know if his wife is a hoe or not. If she takes money, if she said that, she might be a...
He do a good impersonation, though.
And not feel... not have any fear.
Who talk like they not having any fear?
I would have fear of saying that.
Y'all heard them little threats?
As I just told you, I'm fearless. So I think something's wrong. The man is he's near 80, which is about the time dementia sets in, if you're going to get it. If you think about it long enough,
men using women bad,
folks in that age group,
get them out.
80 or more,
I'm in the airport.
those that
I saw
talk
that
crazy, you hear them talk crazy sometimes, they say all type of sexual stuff. Those typically, they have a little dementia going on. Those that don't, you don't have.
I'm definitely not, you know how, I'm going to say this. I feel like this. With this new world, and how people trying to normalize it. I'm gonna talk about it for a second. How people try to normalize it. Like I done had people that ask me like, what type of spots you like to go to? And one thing I'd be like, I'm not fucked up with being around. I'm not trying to be in the spot. No, let me say, I'm not trying to be in the spot where this the hangout spot where these folks sit. But I'm not gonna say it can't be no person there that's, you know what I'm saying? But if this the hangout spots for them, why would you want to go? Wow, nah, this ain't where I'm trying to be at, period. You know what I'm saying? You need to. I don't want to go to them type of spots. I don't want to live. If it's 50-50, that ain't the shit that I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's not what I do. So don't try to change me or make me be one of them type of niggas or try to make it seem like I'm closed minded because I don't want to be around it. That's not the type of shit I do. We ain't talking about nothing. We ain't chilling. We ain't. So what? You watch basketball? You watching for other shit too, because and I'm automatically think like that or feel like that. It ain't nothing I want. I can't do nothing with you, bro. It's just simple as that. So if you got some people that, if you a female and you hang out, one of your best friends gay, it probably ain't gonna. I probably ain't gonna be able to fuck with you because it ain't under no circumstances do I want to be hanging out with you, me and him. I don't want to be talking to you, me and him. Me and him, I don't got shit to say to him. You see, and I'm almost 40, so I know I feel like this. Ain't no change in my mind. I don't want my mind to be changed. Ain't nothing, I can't do nothing with it. That's your friend. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel. That's your friend, them your people. You know. Man, come on now. You gotta talk to them. You gotta talk to them about it. You can't let the TVs raise them. That's what I'm saying. The ads. They done got so slick with this shit right now where it ain't even gotta be a movie. It can be an ad. It could be a goddamn cartoon commercial. It could be anything. And they getting it in. I'm just saying, a real woman I already know that a real man don't want to be around this type of shit though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about uh that's just in my opinion. It ain't even about a nigga clothes man, but if I see how he get down in his personal life, and if his personal life, I've been knowing bro for such and such years, I ain't seen him to hang with no people, associate. Why should I want to introduce him to? No, I know he don't fuck with that type of shit. So I feel like sometimes you gotta let people be them. Stop trying to change a motherfucker. Yo, what you talking about? Who wrote that? Who typing for you? Who the fuck typing for you? What is going on tonight, man? Wait a minute. What the fuck going on? Man, what going on tonight? I'm talking about the wrong shit, bro. I see that, man. I don't know what's going on. Man. Shit. Shit, man. Man, we from Memphis, folks. Shit. Hey, you done switched the whole motherfucking temperature up, G. Shit, we trying to see what's going on. Shit. You done threw everything out, folks. We done got on Memphis time. We trying to see what's going on. Time, what's going on?
Yeah, all old folks talk
We
crazy.
probably don't even play no more of this shit. Shit done went all the way left. Shit done went all the way left, man. Alright, y'all. YouTube thugs. Shit, man. Ain't no topic. Ain't no goddamn topic, man. Ain't no topic. Ain't no topic, man. Ain't no topic, bro. Ain't no fuck this shit up tonight, man. Ain't no fucked it up tonight, man. They ain't no fucked it up tonight, bro. Hey, man, this shit wasn't for the ages, man. I ain't do it. I ain't do it, though. You know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Fuck with y'all. Alright. I'm finna jump out too, man. Yeah. Yeah, nah, I was just cooling. I'm gonna definitely ain't do that. I ain't catch me get told. Yeah, I seen that. I've been saying that. I've been saying everything. When I'm reading now. I said something too. The topic is Aisha Curry be true. No matter what you give your wife, they always want more and they never. Yeah, Aisha Curry, she's something else. She's something else, man. I be trying to stay out of folk, you know what I'm saying, relationships and shit. But yeah, she just wants some attention. She wants some attention. She do her best. She do her best, man. She do her best to smudge his name every chance she get, you know. But you know, hey, Steph tell the person stay out of his business, man. Steph say stay out of his business. They straight over there. Maybe she going through some things though, man. So hey, if you're opposed, why you calling to bring God? I don't get that. I don't get that, lady love. I don't get that. Why can't it be? Why? Let me ask you this. See, that's the problem. I feel like that's the problem right there. If you straight now, you can't say you don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't be straight and you just don't fuck with it? That don't mean you hate that. Why you just can't be a straight man and you don't want to be around that type of shit? That's the crazy part about the world now. That shit there, that's what's really weird though. That's how they do real people nowadays though. That if you can't be opposed or not, I don't want to be around. I ain't talking about me, I'm just saying in general. But if you don't want to be around that shit, then the world try to make you feel bad or like you feel like you weird or like it's something wrong with you. damn, what if I just wasn't brought up like that? I just rather be around what I'd rather be around. I'm just saying, everybody wasn't brought up has certain people was brought up. But if you was brought up where this is how you feel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like I feel like cause your personal, that's when a person personal issues, they try to push them on to people. Everybody is this a world, man, where you supposed to be able to live your life right how you want to live it, right? So if I choose not to fuck with you for how you live in your life, why make me feel some type of way though? I just don't agree with it. But I'm not speaking out on you. I'm just staying away with what I don't agree with. But it's the people that want you to agree with that shit to try to force that shit on you and tell you that you wrong. You know what I'm saying? That you wrong for not agreeing with this shit. I don't want to agree with this shit though. You know, I don't want to agree with it. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like there's more people out here that, you know, they rather, I don't know. But if I ain't fucking with it in my day-to-day life, I ain't gonna get on social media and act like I'm fucking with it or like I just ain't that ain't nothing that I'm dealing with. That ain't nothing I'm have to engage with. Never have to, never will. So I just don't feel like people should force that on people, and that's what the world doing. You know, and that's basically what Judge Joe Brown was talking about. You know. Tamika, you hit the wrong person. Wrong person, my bad. They in here tonight, though. They in here tonight. So, but I'm finna get ready to jump off this joint. So the final verdict is you unlock time. Yeah. Y'all lock time up. Y'all definitely weren't supposed to do that. But so we're gonna give Blue Ass a little break. What do you do for depression? Might not should have blocked that one there, lady love. I don't know. It seemed like somebody, there might have been a real person though. You know, I was gonna answer it. But I know you don't play this shit either though, so handle your business. Hey. But Tamika is guilty. A little break. Yeah, we're gonna give Blue a little break. We're gonna give Blue a break. We're gonna give Blue a break, y'all. We're gonna have to break from Blue. Yeah. That really was an accident on her part. 3 of us was trying to time out the same guy. It's all good. I definitely appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me, tuning in. Damn, it's almost 3 o'clock. Tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Keeping this shit going, keeping it flowing. Appreciate all the members, all the subscribers. Yeah, this was a weird one. I might fuck around and delete this one. This was a weird one. This was one for the ages, though. Do something else. Hey, man. Yeah. Good night. Blue about the kids something like, bro. You done broke her down. Shit, hell nah. Hell nah. Hey, folk. You want me to tell you? No, man. No, man. You probably go back and watch this joint, and then you gonna be like, bro, what y'all talking about? But once you go back and see, I'm talking about once you go back and see, you will see where you bullshitted too. You bullshitted tonight too. You bullshitted tonight too. You bullshitted tonight too, though. You bullshit tonight too. You it's like the two ass and the bullshit tonight. You bullshit tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you now. I gotta be one of these with. Yeah, you bullshit. You bullshit. Yeah, you bullshit. You threw us out. You threw us out. You threw us out. Go back to the beginning of the chat. It was just the whole had it wasn't just the girl, it was all love with it. It was the whole little saying. Yeah, that was bullshit, but it's all good. You see where you was at Arrowhead. At least you know where you was at Arrowhead, so it's all good. You know where you was at Arrowhead. So that's respect. That's only in your mind, homie. Hell nah. That ain't in our mind. Everybody seen it. You tripping. Everybody thought the same. That's only in your mind. You tripping. Fuck is you talking about? Once again, delusional. You bullshitting. It's only in your mind. We all read the same thing and had the same sentiments at the same goddamn time. So isn't all our mind? You bullshitting. But you right though. You right though. We all read it and all said, damn. Well, damn. Well, damn. Well, damn. All of us had the same sentiment. I'm just saying, nah, you bullshit. This shit still up there. Still up there. Since it's still in my mind. Still in my mind. It's still in my mind. I'm born. Trust me. You said trust you. Miss Jones, you lying, girl. It gotta be. So if that's her, I ain't never heard no grown man type this shit in my whole life. Y'all right. Y'all right. All I said, man, I swear people in your chat at these 11 reminds where you too lazy to push a few buttons talking about love your family. You got 12 people in your chat. Yeah, true this. I don't be tuning in, huh? But this was an interesting one coming from you, bro. Yeah, true. I don't be tuning in a lot, but this was an interesting one coming from you, bro. This motherfucker here was all over the place, you hear me? He said I had 12, now 20. They always be worried about who in the chat. Most of them mods. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? But yeah, it was one. It was now it's 23. You know, one thing about YouTube, man, this shit gonna be up and down, man. You know, we taking some wrenches coming up. I'm out this giant. Say that you making it sound like how up, big girl, I guess. Nah, bro, that just had sound when you read this shit, G. That's how we read it, bro. I ain't lying. That's how we read it. I'm just saying it's how it came out, G. I'm just being honest. One thing for sure, bro. Anything can rub a nigga the wrong way. But me reading this joint, let me ask you, when I read this joint, I'm telling you, I ain't never read no shit like that before. That's just what I'm telling you. Have you ever read that before? MV901. Let me just ask you that. I'm just asking a real live question. Have you ever read something like that before? I'm telling you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, G. I ain't never said no shit like that before. I ain't never read no shit like that before. This shit. I ain't see what, but that's all I'm saying, bro. I'm just telling you on the basis of what you said. That's why we all read it. And I ain't never read no shit like that before. That's all I'm saying. So when I read it, that's why I'm like, damn. That's why it was funny to me, bro. And I guarantee you, too many people ain't never read no shit like that before, bro. It just has sound when the hard leg. That's all, bro. It just has sound. I know, bro. I get it, G. I get it, but it's just me reading it. However, it still say the same. In my mind, it's the same thing, like you said, bro. Just from you typing it. Like, it's like a grown man don't be supposed to be typing no woman and shit. You lying, girl. I don't even know how not say it, but without saying with the girl on it, because it's like you said it. You see what I'm saying? It's like you said that shit, bro. You said that shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. You said I can't unsay it. Because it's like a nigga don't supposed to be saying it. You see what I'm saying? But I fuck with, it's all good. But I guarantee you, look how he emphasized. But I guarantee you, and I know you got tough skin. I'm gonna leave it at this. When I read it, everybody else that read it felt the same way I did too, though, bro. Like, ain't nobody never read that before. Tamika, have somebody ever text you that before? Have somebody ever text you that before? I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. So, however it was. Nah, hold on. Delete. She talking about delete the live. This motherfucker was all over the place. You hear me? This motherfucker had a little bit of this or that. A little bit of this or that, man. You hear me? This John Hill was one for the ages. And walked away. I was gone for a night. Nigga can't tell me what to take. What the fuck y'all talking about? What y'all on? What y'all on, bro? I miss y'all, look. rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? I bitch y'all rhetoric. This joint was platinum. This joint just was all over the place. This joint, I'm the same nigga. That's what I say. It be so much going on. It be so much going on in the chats, man. I don't be paying no attention to some of it, you know. Especially when I be watching videos. I'm over here eating some food, and then y'all be having y'all own way. Put it in the archive. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this junk because this junk here been long. Somebody calling in right now. You see what I'm saying? Who it is?
Crazy like that. Those that do have a little debate.
See, I'm still alive now, so it makes sense. Let me see who that is, though. That might be Elwood, though. That's Elwood. That folk. It might be folk. It might be folk. That might be folk. Hold on. Let me see who that was. Nah, that ain't folk. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see who that was just called. That might have been Elwood right there. I'm trying to see who was. That was. I just had a missed call. Yeah, that's big. Hold on. Hold on. Who just? What's your thoughts on? Hold on. Let me hit Elwood up. Let me hit Elwood up, y'all. Transcript not available. Like, this shit work when it wanna work, bro. All right, there we go.
Call from
Hello.
This Edward.
Then you come right in bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord.
What's up?
Oh. No, where's my ranch? Man, I got the vote now.
Man, who is it? Man, you bullshit. This blue. Man. Man, hell no. Man, that's crazy. I thought that was. Wow. Yeah. Man, this lady told the fuck off. Man, this lady told. Man, hell no, bruh. This like. Say I was. Man, I can't believe this shit. What's your number, bro? I don't see it. I don't see you coming up in the chat. Call back, Elwood. Man, this shit wild, bro. They like just call back in another voice. This Edward. Damn, Blue. Call back, Elwood. I'm thinking it's Elwood, man. I'm scared to answer these motherfuckers now.
Call from
Alright.
to accept, press.
What going on? Hello? Damn, man.
Why everybody keep jumping on my car, bro?
You said what?
Oh, all right, that's it, bro, that's it.
What you say, bro? Oh, he never voice, man.
Yeah, it's like a little delay on the phone. People on the live, too.
Can you hear me?
Hey, check this out, bro. Man, I ain't none of that baggy shit, bro. Like, I mean, no disrespect to nobody that's doing that or whatever, but I ain't with none of that shit. Like, you didn't even do that.
Okay.
I mean, not that I take it in no offense, because you might have misunderstood the reason, but like, you know how you be like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be. Like, I ain't saying, oh, girl, like, cut out that shit, man.
No, I get it, but
Especially when you see my real name, when you see my real name by that profile, folks, like, we ain't ready to do that. Not at all, man. Hell no.
no, listen.
And like, I don't like to be on no coalition, like, rectify nothing. Because they make it seem like I'm going to, like try to play tough type shit. That ain't me, folks. Like, I mean, I stay in my motherfucking lane. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of shit that's misconstrued, like, if you reading it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's all it was. Look, listen to me. Listen to me. That's all it was, bro. I'm just telling you, for almost all my life, I ain't never read that. So when I read it like that, and you said, you lying, girl, this shit just funny. I'm just telling you, it just tickled the shit out of me because I ain't never read it before. And
this like I read it or whatever, but like, yeah, motherfuckers like put the emphasis on that shit, like with the dragging the girl, like, no, we ain't ready for that shit.
No, listen, though, Elwood. Listen, though, Elwood. Elwood.
And like, hold up, like, Cam, come on with the forward shit, bro. Like, bro, I be respectful to everybody, especially all the bars and the members and shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck, like, after having a conversation about what got misconstrued from what I typed, you talking about taking directions. Like, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Cut it out, man.
Hey, listen, Elwood.
That shit, bro. Like, real talk, bro. We ain't doing that.
Hey, Elwood.
And all due respect, you don't get it misconstrued by how I'm saying, my nigga, but like, yeah, we ain't doing that, bro. Cut that shit out.
Nah, I feel you, homie, but I'm just saying that's how that shit gonna be read, though, bro. If we kind of joke and shit, though, for real, and you read that like that, bro.
See, Pally, bro, you on some young mind shit, bro. Like, I'm a grown ass man, bro. Like, I don't do shit all that. Like, if you gonna play with me, bro, know how we playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to check you, my nigga. We on YouTube, bro. How the fuck I'm gonna check you on YouTube, my nigga? I ain't like that, bro. Like, that's not me, bro. I don't do all that, bro. I'm not trying to check you, my nigga. I'm just saying that's bogus for you to try to bring up taking a rent because of like to pick out Mr. Fruit and motherfuckers try to joke about it. Like, it's cool to joke, my nigga. I ain't getting mad about that shit. But like, don't misconstrue me to how I talk and nothing, bro. That I'm trying to play like a gangster or something, bro. Like, I ain't never trying to play like a motherfucking gangster. If a nigga look at me as a gangster, that's just what they do. That ain't what I'm trying to do, my nigga. Like, real shit, bro. Don't get that shit misconstrued, bro.
Y'all always bump heads, though, right? Huh?
But see, that's my thing, bro. I ain't trying to bump heads with nobody.
I'm saying you and Cali. I'm just saying you and Cali always have some type of.
I don't think no disrespect, bro. So like, a nigga didn't mean nothing towards me.
I say y'all always have some type of little discrepancy, though, right? You and Cali.
No, hell no.
Oh.
No, I ain't never had no static with Cali, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like, like this how like how a motherfucker read and something and
talk slick. He seemed like he was a little young nigga that got a couple dollars. You know how that ego can, like, you know, make you know what I mean? Like, so he probably just talked slick, and I just probably missed his first something, but like, I ain't never had no problem with him at all, bro. Like, ain't nothing like that or what I'm trying to say, like, at the same time, you know? Like, ain't no problem or nothing, bro. Like, I just don't be with all that, you know what I mean? Like shit going out of control, like that it can't, you know what I mean, get talked about without it. Like trying, like having niggas thinking that a nigga wants some gangster shit, like cut that shit out, man. Like I ain't with none of that.
Nah, I feel you, folks. I ain't see where y'all, you know, where it turned. I just know, you know, where it started it. You know what I'm saying?
A safety belt 13 stop playing me, bro. Like that's what I'm talking about, you know. When you troll niggas that want to play with somebody, man, you better play with somebody safe, my nigga. Like I ain't it. Like I'm peaceful, my nigga, but like at the same time, I can break on that shit with you. At the same time, bro. Like cut that shit out, bro.
Let's keep the peace, man. Let's keep the peace.
I hate this motherfucking delay.
Yeah. I said keep the peace, though. I saw that shit, Lady Love.
For sure, bro. Hell yeah. I'm a man of peace, my nigga. I'm Islamic, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's what that shit means. That's what Islam means. Islam means peace. I'm definitely a man of that, but at the same time, a motherfucker ain't ready to brick that shit either.
When it's about time you call in. What y'all talking about? He already.
I probably been the first person to call me.
They said, why you so aggressive about something that's not that serious, Elwood?
I don't know. That's just how I am, bro. It might not be that serious to you. Because you just like, you know what I mean? You just typing this shit. You ain't know the motherfucking block with your name. Nigga, you got your motherfucker. You got a fucking Argent code with your name, bro. That ain't your name, bitch. Fuck you talking about? That ain't your name. Like, a motherfucker that says you on my name, bro. I'm aggressive because of that. Like, not towards you, of course, but whatever, man. Like, bro, like, that's the confusion with the internet shit. Like, when two men try to really have a conversation, you got motherfuckers in the chat that want to be on other shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, cut that shit out.
Man, you know, you been around long enough though, Elwood. You know, man, you can't win with the chat though. You can't. It's gonna be hard to go against everybody's opinions in the chat. Can't nobody win. Can't nobody win with the chat.
Whenever you decide to chat, I can chat back. Goddammit, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying if everybody against you in the chat, you're not gonna be able to win with the chat. Even if y'all go against me, I can't win everybody chatting against me. You see what I'm saying? You can't win with the chat. And I feel like you be trying to go with everybody individually sometimes, and you be taking shit the wrong way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And it causes you to be defensive. And then you want to go into that mode where you try to go at this person, go at that person. You're trying to prove you're right. You know? And I don't think a lot of times this shit really be that serious. Sometimes
at the same time, bro, you just said it though. I'm on defense. Like, you know what I mean? If you offend me, you jump on defense.
But you gotta think about it though.
I can't help that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like,
but you gotta look at where you at though, G. You gotta understand where you at though. So you ain't at a place where everybody give a fuck about your feelings like that though. You know what I'm saying? People writing what they writing. So if you gonna come into this joint and you know you a person that's defensive like that, you might don't need to comment about certain shit if you're gonna be defensive about what people say, because I'm telling you, just like I said, bro, just like when you wrote that shit down, bro, all of us read the same thing. It was funny to all of us, my nigga. Just simple as you can't make it not be funny. And the fact that you got mad or said it gonna only make it funnier because we saw what we saw. I'm just telling you this. So if you just would have laughed that shit off like they said, it would have been what it been. But I don't really know what happened between you and Kelly, but all of us saw what we seen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, and it comes from you just being defensive. You wrote that shit. Ain't none of us write it. It don't matter what you meant. What you wrote is what you wrote, and what we read is what we read. So, in the eyes of what we seen, that shit said girl. Period, bro. I'm telling you. So you should have just went with that shit though and just left it alone. Because you wrote that shit and that's all we said.
I mean, I get that.
That's all it was though, G. That's all it was, bro.
I don't know. I guess it's just like a bad taste in my mouth. Like
you wrote it though. You don't like being a butt of the jokes. You don't like being a butt. You don't like.
That ain't really the bad stuff. Get off this stuff. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know.
Yeah. You don't like nobody laugh. You don't like too many motherfuckers laughing at you. I get it. That's all.
No, I can take a joke.
I said too many motherfuckers. You can take a joke, but you don't like too many motherfuckers laughing at you, though. Hell nah, you got to seeing too many people fire emojis and ha-ha, and you ain't like that shit, El. You can take a joke, but not that one.
You might even be right about that. You might even be right about that. Like,
hell nah.
I don't know.
But I ain't mean nothing bad, bro. That shit just was funny, though, bro. At the end of the day, hey, I fuck with you, folk. I know you ain't on no bullshit from what I know. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it just, we ain't never seen it before. You know, two things in our life we ain't never seen before. Shit, yeah, bro. But it's all good. It's all love on this end, though, bro. For real, for real. He sound like Notorious B.I.G. when he spoke.
Yes, it do.
Shit, yeah, bro. You good, though? You got this shit off your chest? Everything good with you?
Man, for sure, man. Like, I ain't even gonna say nothing what's on my chest. I just wanted to, you know what I mean?
Nah, that shit was on your chest. That shit was on your... Whatever words you want to put it in, that make it make sense. It was on your chest, though. You had to call in. You said you had to address that shit. You had to speak about that shit. It was on your mind, your mental then, for the moment. You're going to get checked in the city.
For sure.
He from Baltimore, I think. I love his accent. Yeah, he from B-More. This B-More finest.
I'm from Baltimore. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore.
She said roast her next. Miss Jones, the one who said she like a little bit of this and that. She said roast her next. Yeah. I think Callie want to call in.
You got me caught up in this content.
Nah, you. how the fuck I got you caught up? Why you blind me? That shit crazy. See, Tamika talking about it's just content. This shit crazy.
Hey, man, but on another note, though, right? On another note, right?
Yeah.
Look, man, your ass is bogus, girl. You better chill. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't with none of that, like, calling the police shit, none of that, but, man, motherfucker might have to put the police on your crazy ass, girl.
Did you just hear her call in and said she just called?
But she fucking up.
She just called in and said she was you.
I was trying to call, and then like whole time I'm thinking I'm ready to get on and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck, like this?
She said it's outward. She said it's outward. I said, man, she bullshit, bro.
Yeah, I had nuts, bro.
Man, blue bullshit. Don't take everything serious.
Then I ain't gonna lie, I feel some type of way about that last name. Like, that's my real motherfucking name. Like, you might have to take that shit off your name.
We reposted you on our page.
Up in this motherfucker.
Hey, see if somebody see if there's somebody see if there's a real page, viral industry. There might be a troll. Or we reposted
you. Hey, but at the same time, right, I ain't ready, man, fuck the whole live up with me on the phone. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, my nigga.
Man, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
All the bloomers, love y'all, man. People love everybody. Cali, you too, my nigga.
Love,
like,
bro.
Don't let that shit like that, man. Fuck up a bomb, my nigga. You hear me? That shit ain't nothing, bro. You heard? I love you too, bro. Keep going, bro.
Shit, said, bro. Appreciate you called in, homie.
Alrighty, my nigga.
Yes, sir. Man, y'all give it up forever. She pulled a nutty professor, but my blue ass take the cake for this shit. She finna be the reason that I've been having my phone, my volume on, because nobody called me overnight. Nobody calling me this time of morning. You know what I'm saying? So, but now, I can't even trust that I can have peace no more. So I got to start back turning my volume off and shit. You know, do not disturb. I got to go back to do not disturb. I've been rocking do not disturb for a minute. Like, normally my shit, I was on do not disturb, but I've been off of do not disturb for maybe the last week or so. But shit, I got to go back on do not disturb, volume off and all that, because now I can't trust it. You know, this lady won't call me. She calling with fake voices and shit now. And y'all heard it on live. You know what I'm saying? It's for content for her. And I'm laughing about it right now, but like I'm telling her, that shit ain't cool. You steady playing on the phone. You calling in, you bullshitting. You know, but she really disturbed my damn peace for real, though. So now I got to go back to put my shit on no volume, do not disturb. Make sure my laptop off so my Google Voice ain't ringing. Shit like that. You know, I got to do these things now just because a motherfucker might call me whenever they feel like it. 5, 6, 7, whenever they feel like I should be up, whenever they feel like I'm supposed to pick up the phone, whenever they feel like I'm supposed to be off, whenever they feel like I'm free, whenever they feel like whatever you doing, you supposed to be, man, you goddamn it, you tripping. And you just call here in front of probably about 500, 600 people and disguise your damn voice in front of millions. You still playing. You still breaking protocol. You still bucking. I don't think shit of that. I can't do nothing with you. Can't do nothing with you, Blue. So, probably gonna have to vote you on off the island. Oh, true. You know, shout it like that. We gotta probably go and vote you off the island, man. You know the world. Yeah, I ain't got no more guards. I'm finna roll in the bed, bro. But yeah. Can't do nothing with you over here, Blue. You a renegade. We don't need no renegades on this show. So, yeah. Yeah. Menace is sad, the boy in the hood. I'm gonna go Menace, but I'm out for it, man. Work in the AM. I'm gonna get with y'all. Y'all be smooth. Y'all be safe. I'm out of here. Press the YouTube order protection on top of the morning. Self-made. I'm out of here, man. Top of man. This shit serious, man. That shit serious. I do gotta go back and record that part where she said, I gotta run that joint though. That joint was platinum though. She said, from the first time I seen you, yeah, when I got on YouTube, I did feel like a big player when she said this joint though. But you know, everything else though, I'm like, God damn, Blue, your ass is fucked up. But I gotta go back and, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go back and record that motherfucker. Yeah, come on now. You know I gotta do that. I gotta go back and put that motherfucker on paper now. You feel me? Made me feel like a big player now. But everything else blew your asses. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you know, damn. I get with y'all though. Yeah, I'm going back and search that joint out when she called in. That joint was platinum though. At the end, like I said, that little shit was blue. What I learned from that conversation though is just, you know, respect. I'm out of here though. Y'all be smooth. Appreciate all the members that subscribe, the moderators, all the trolls. Like, subscribe, share, I really got suffer from insomnia though. So I've been every night this week I've been up. I've probably been making sleep after 4 o'clock. It's 3:19. So I've probably been making sleep like 4 o'clock. Then I have to make work, you know what I'm saying, in the AM. For some reason though, I'm going through my little spells where I can't really sleep though. You know what I'm saying? I can't get no sleep. I'll be up like this. I probably got like another 30 minutes, but I know I need to get in the bed though, so I'm finna try to lay it down for real. But, yeah. Yeah. But I'm out of here though. I get with y'all. Mm.